CA Podcast Cap, episode 35. We're back in this bitch. Shout out to everybody. I go by Sound. We have our producers in the motherfucking corner, the Chubb Corner, Malone and Erlen, per usual, every week.
What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Hope everyone's doing well.
Yes, sir. Today we're going to find out if it went in or not.
Yeah.
You guys imagine what was happening? Was this a coordinated?
Shit, you know.
He's a fan.
He texted me early on. He was like, yo.
He's a fan.
I really want to unite this Chubb Corner thing, man.
We need a uniform.
More uniform.
More uniform Chubb.
Oh, my God. Listen, shout out to everybody. This episode, skip ahead if you want to listen to and watch the interview that we did with Zay. Shout out to Zay. Phenomenal interview. Both of you guys were obviously here that day, right? For the Zay interview?
Yeah.
Right? It wasn't
we were here.
Yeah, that shit was amazing. Wow.
It was before the Flawless interview.
Yeah. We did that one a while ago, that Zay interview. Over a month ago, I feel.
Dope ass dude,
Yeah, shout out to Zay, ASAP Rocky, Snots, a bunch of people, stylists, and just moving up. He's on tour now with Ski Master Slump God. He hit me up. He said he's going to get us on the tour date in September. So we're going to go out there September.
Oh,
yeah, he said he's got us in for free.
We got a bone to pick with Slump.
Yeah, we got to interrogate our buddy Slump God, not responding to texts and shit. But hey, that's a story for another day, Ski Mask. But yeah, so that's an interesting, great conversation. Definitely tune in for that. But aside from that, we'll talk about some current events to keep you guys on a weekly, update. When it comes to local shit, a lot of stuff happened. PVD Fest happened this weekend. The Chubb Corner wasn't there. They were busy. What happened? You seemed like you were going to, and then you just randomly said, "Fuck it," I guess.
Yeah, I got out. I got out of work. It was like around 8:30. I saw like the schedule. I was like, all right, let me see if.
You checked the schedule of the performers and shit?
Yeah, I was like, let me see if anybody else is performing. Everything ended at 8. So I was like, all right, nobody else is performing. I didn't know about like the block parties or anything. Like I was texting like see if y'all was there. So I was just like, nobody responded. Fuck it, I'm gonna put my feet up and chill today.
That shit was a whole mess. Shout out to David. I think he's still recovering. I think he texted me this morning.
I thought he was gonna say he's still out there.
No. He might as well be. You might as well be our boy David. I think he texted me this morning. 2 days later, like, my bad, bro. I've been recovering.
I woke up in Rhode Island Hospital.
It was his birthday. Niggas didn't even celebrate with him.
I mean, he celebrated in PVD Fest.
Yeah.
Shit, but not with me either, because he disappeared randomly. So, but shout out to happy birthday to David. He did his thing. But aside from that, PVD Fest, man, was very crazy. Safe weekend. Shout out to everybody that planned the event, organized the event. It was very safe, especially compared to the last one where they had the random shooting in the sky, whatever happened. So it kind of got like a bad reputation. A lot of people brought that up as well this year. But 3 days in a row, successful, a lot of great, dope performances, free festival. I think it's a really dope event, especially for the city, PVD. A lot of people have festivals, but there's always like, typical charging, whatever. But this is a free festival open to the city and anybody that's interested in getting to know, especially where we're from, CA, we're from Providence, Rhode Island. So we invite you guys next year. If you're here and around the area, want to fly out, PVD Fest.
Yeah, pull out. Definitely
free festival. It's a free festival. Aside from that, I interviewed people, spontaneous. We've been trying to do that for a while. I tried to do it at the Spider-Man movie. It was a mess. It didn't really work out. But then I thought about it last minute. We should do some street interviews at PVD Fest. It makes only proper sense, right? And I did it, and it was crazy. Motherfuckers was running up, going crazy. They thought I was a news reporter. That was the main thing. News reporter? Are you the news? Shout out to the fans. A lot of CA podcast listeners approached me. And shout out to Spark Up PVD. I did the podcast event there, the quick talk. The Chubb Corner was busy, so they couldn't make it, guys. But they were there in spirit. And shout out to the listeners that were bringing them up. They brought you guys up a lot, especially people that were just walking around. They kept asking for both you guys. So shout out to them. It was dope, man. Seeing the city.
Ain't nobody gonna forget about a Chubb.
The Chubb.
the Chubb is it stands out.
Exactly.
The Chubb stands out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they were live and effective there. The CA members, the CA crew. We love you guys, the Cap crew. We appreciate you guys. But it was dope because a lot of people were even shocked to just see me there. Because one thing is like they seen us in public and stuff, but then actually like get an opportunity to maybe be on the channel with the interview shit. So they were going crazy about that. Shout out to them. I think I saw the guy that commented and was like that he wants to be a part of the Chubb Corner, and he said that he saw Marlon at Baja's or something. Remember?
For
yeah, but he was aggressive, bro. He He was kind of aggressive. He looked like both of you guys combined too. He looked similar in aesthetics. Edwin was like, "Yo, are you sure? Like these guys aren't related?"
That's the ultimate chub right there.
He was like, "Yo, I gotta be in the chub corner, yo."
Edwin's racist. I don't give a fuck what he says. Edwin's racist.
Edwin is allegedly.
DK, are we related? What the fuck is racist, bro? Like this nigga don't know my family. Like,
yo, Edwin, yo,
racist,
that guy was aggressive though. At first it was love, but
I
then
know
he saw me again.
I know he's aggressive.
He was
bro.
aggressive, bro.
Bro, he scared me that day. Listen, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Like, thank you, appreciate everything. But you scared me, bro. I was chilling on my phone. Yo, I look good. I fuck with y'all heavy, bro.
Yeah, he's aggressive.
Yeah, he's aggressive, bro. I appreciate it, bro. Real talk. It means a lot, but shit, tone it down a little.
Yeah,
bit.
bro, come on. You
I
got
thought I
us
was
nervous.
gonna get stuffed at bars, bro. I'm
Yo,
like, damn,
about to get snuffed for a burrito.
You the half chub? Yo.
I thought I was gonna end up getting my fucking sandwich that day.
Yeah, bro. Like he was really like, I really gotta be in the chub corner. Like it's gotta happen. I was like, yeah.
Bro, listen. If you
one day maybe a special, that'll be dope. One day
it's tight back here.
It might not be space for
we might need a.
Yo, yeah, it's gonna be. He's gonna have to sit in that corner. Like it's gonna be.
You could sit on.
He's gonna be staring at you guys' chubs at that height down there. He's gonna be eye level with the chubs. Real deal.
Hey,
you know, I get a little freaky deaky. Hey,
hey.
Speaking of freaky deaky though, a lot of people, man. There's a lot of single people in Providence. I learned that by interviewing people, and aside from that, there's a lot of suspicious situations. Like people are in relationships but not, and they were like, yeah, but I don't want to talk about it, or not that they don't want to talk about it. Everybody wanted to talk about it, but that's like the thing when people.
This is the thing, bro.
They see a camera.
Providence is too small, so you probably know that person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they don't want that to
like
be out there. You know what I'm saying? It could have been shorty or the home dude was talking shit about the other person. Now they're together type shit. They're a little embarrassed. Shit happens.
Yeah.
Shit happens. But if that's the case, be single because that's embarrassing.
Yeah, be honest. Be honest. There was one guy
that's
that
low-key fucked up.
Bro, the one guy we went up to and
the one that said he wasn't married.
He was like, well, no, that's Albert. He was like, I'm not married, blah, blah.
So I'm single.
But there's I forgot his name. Oh, something like Young God or something.
I wasn't able to finish the thing.
In the beginning where he was like, I had to blur the girl's face because he was like, yo, I'm with this scoop boom. This is my little boom scoop. But she's taken. She has a man, so you can't even put her on camera.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and I was like, what? It's that triangle. That's that triangle love, that PVD triangle love shit. And he was like, yeah. But I blurred her face in the beginning, quick. Thank God I did. But at the same time, it's like, you were there in front of all these people at the festival. So like, if I the camera, eventually probably more people are gonna see her than the festival. But there's a lot of people at that festival. Yeah. You have some balls to go out. You have a man and you cheated on your man in public. What is happening in Providence?
Damn, they mixing. They mixing,
bro. And then he was like asking her, what's the song of the summer? And he was like, yo, what's the song of summer? Suki, blah, 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 Suki cunt, Suki cunt. I'm like, suck cunt?
Oh, I saw that.
And I guess it's like a Indian song. So I'm not saying her nationality, but that's a hint. He gave the hint away.
Everything opening up. Yo, people forgetting about COVID. Niggas is getting crazy. Niggas is getting crazy.
Forgetting about COVID, forgetting about the relationship. Jesus Christ. I never heard that phrase though. Scoop boom. He said, my little scoop boom. I was like,
scoop boom.
That's like a little snack. Like he just made her like a snack. Like she's not a human. Let my little scoop boom. Yo, but shout out to PVD Fest.
Sharing semen.
Wild, yeah. Motherfuckers just sharing semen without realizing. You're kissing a girl, you might be kissing another man's penis this whole time. It's scary in these streets, man. Gay Pride Saturday. If you guys want to come, you're more than welcome to come. Gay Pride downtown Providence.
No.
I might do another interview out there.
Going?
I want to, bro.
You should go.
I told everyone, but everyone's already.
Nah, I'll be at work. I can't go.
No bullshit. I got the day off. I'll go with you. If we're doing interviews, I'll do it.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do nothing more than that.
I don't know.
You could go explore.
Kanye might show up. Drake might show up.
Oh my god.
I think it can be dope.
Yeah.
I think especially like being a straight man there.
The energy's always dope out there.
I went a couple years ago. I think with Jazzy and Shawty. So and it's a free event. We're there. CA doesn't judge. What the fuck?
Nah, we pulling up.
And I think that's the thing. We get unique situations where if we do pull up, not everyone does. So now we're gonna get something that people don't get.
Now I've always seen people posting shit like that. And it looks dope as fuck. It's cool. I'm at work, so I can't go.
Shout out to Gay Pride. We're gonna be there. Let's see if we
know.
go viral again, Providence. In a great way though, for a good cause. Unless you're cheating, gay people cheat too. You know, that's the thing. So it doesn't matter. There's not gonna be really much. I'm not gonna expect more commitment. Like, oh, we're all married. There might be some people there who are like, oh, don't show their face too. Don't show his face. Don't show her face. So get ready. You're gonna be on camera. I put this. I don't think it's straight up like this though. I put in my notes, pedophile dies in Providence, but I don't think he. Let me see.
My God.
I don't think it was like that.
I read it. I was like, shit. I was happy though, but I was like, shit.
Yeah, I was. You know what I'm saying? 46-year-old Jerry Hill from South Kingston was arrested and charged with criminal offenses last week. His death was announced in an email this morning. And he was arrested and charged with possession of child pornography and child erotica. Oh my! And this man has died. And people are like, "Whoa, what type of odds are these?" Well, okay. It doesn't seem like it's a suicide as of now, obviously, right? But that could be a lot of people that have gotten out of cases and charges and shit going to trial by killing themselves or having someone kill them, whatever. There's a lot of dark shit when it comes to that, especially like when we're getting the bigger names. What's that guy? The Weinstein and shit, the Epstein shit and all that stuff. And the Weinstein too, the producer, he was like a movie producer. No, I think it was Epstein, my bad.
It was Epstein, yeah.
Weinstein, I don't know why I'm confusing him. But yeah, so this man has died and yeah, round of applause, I guess.
Yeah,
you know,
shit.
Round of applause, but not for his death. So why am
I mean, he deserved.
It's a sticky situation.
Man,
I'm not saying
God did his job. Let's say that.
Hey man, after he did what he did, you sexually assault a kid, bro.
Well, having child pornography is even kind of almost not worse, but
that's crazy.
That can lead into a what do they call a rabbit hole of like, what does this guy get into?
Yeah. Nah, shit.
No comment.
Rap battle this weekend ended in some sad news. Rap battle ended with the winner beaten up and hospitalized in Providence, Rhode Island. 22-year-old man. A group of men did this, and he was a competitor in the rap competition, and people took it too seriously. Similar to how we seen like certain rap battles go viral, people kind of fight or whatever, push each other. But this man is in the hospital, and he's from Providence, Rhode Island, and that's sad to see. 22 years old, younger than us. So prayers for him. I'm hoping that it's not Michael and Wongo. They've been posting this kid who passed away. The DJ kid, right? And he seemed young. I was trying to connect the dots. There's no report specifically with no names. Hopefully, if you guys are listening, and if that's the case, I pray it's not.
No, because I saw they said that the kid himself got beat up. The one that got beat up was the one who went to the police to like.
Oh, so he survived enough that he got okay. I thought he was carried out on a stretcher, like it was that bad.
At least from what I read on the post.
Let's hope that's not the case. But prayers to that gentleman as well that passed away. I forgot his name. He was a DJ. He was close friends to our mutual friends. So prayers to his family. Another life lost in Rhode Island over the weekend. Young life as well. And this man beaten up in a rap battle. Crazy.
Listen, he must have killed them in that shit.
It must have been like great bar. Like something like ticked this guy off. Like, yo, like what the fuck, bro? Like you really got pushed to the limit because of this? Like it's never that serious. But then again, if you say something, his mom, if you go too far with it.
It's a rap battle. Don't they say anything goes in a rap battle?
That's what Pusha T said.
So, yeah. I mean, like, when it's like those big names like URL or like, you know, Smack and shit. Like, it's like their contracts, you know. It's like, all right, you can't hit each other. You hit each other, you lose your bread, this and that. But, I mean,
yeah, that Cassidy battle we watched. Yeah. Him and that guy were beefing. Hitman Holla from Wild 'N Out. Yeah. And they had like a gun allegedly in the bag. And he was like, I'm going to sit this right by me, blah, blah, blah. And like this whole shit. And it was like, I'm like, damn.
I think it was their like the thing before the battle. Like their face off.
Yeah, the face off. We watched it too.
Listen.
I think, didn't we all watch it?
Yeah.
Did you watch it? I think it was just me and Eric. Me and him and Eric.
Yeah.
Me and Marlon and Eric.
Yeah. Listen. If you can't handle the heat, don't fucking do it.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry to tell you, but in life, there's always going to be someone who's probably better than you at whatever you're good at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Expect it. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
But
I really want to know. Like,
I want to know.
What the fuck he's saying,
they gotta. Bro. What they gotta do is invite us to these rap battles. How there's a rap battle in the city and we don't know about it?
Wait, was it a competition? Was it some just side shit?
That's the thing. If the news is reporting it, it seems to be. It probably was an official thing. Because unless there was like some street
that's
shit.
What I'm trying to figure out. Because you would have known.
That's what I'm saying. And they have no names. and no one really reported no like casualties
There
this
would have been
weekend.
some videos out and shit like that. If it would have been some,
At least of people there.
the fuck was this? Some back alley shit?
There's only 3 people.
It must have been like some back alley shit, and someone just called the police and told them that that's what it was.
Some motherfuckers just trying to go against Warrack and shit.
Yo,
I don't know. Was it Warrack?
listen.
Did they beat up the person?
Did they get him?
I hope if it was Warwick, I hope they didn't transfer any blood in that altercation because one of them said that he has STDs. That guy, you didn't see that shit? I interviewed him. He was like, I was like, "What's your relationship status?" It was like, "I got a whole lot of STDs or some shit." I was like, "What the heck is going on here?" Like,
you throw away that mic.
oh, they said his name was Billy Palazzo.
What?
Unless it's another Billy Palazzo. Don't we know a Billy Palazzo that went to classical?
No. That was Joe.
Joe Palazzo.
Yeah.
I guess he's related to the Palazzos.
Could be
I
a
never
cousin
knew
or
this,
something.
bro.
Poor guy, son. Hey.
You know, it's scary in the city, man.
Joey, come get your brother, bro.
It's it's very scary in the city, man. Speaking of scary situations and, you know, incarcerations, Young Thug has spoken from jail. So over the weekend, for those who don't know, in New York City, there was a lot of things that happened. There was Summer Jam on Sunday, Governor's Ball. You guys ever heard of Governor's Ball? It's like a festival.
Yeah.
That happened, I want to say Saturday, Sunday. I think it's a 2-day event. It might not be. Also, it was a Puerto Rican Day parade or festival on Sunday. So it was packed in New York. But the Summer Jam Festival had a couple performers, and Young Thug during, I think it was just a random intermission. I don't think any YSL artist was there, obviously, because they're all in jail. So I think it was just like a random intermission. So he had a message from jail where he spoke to his fans, us, everyone, and very interesting. And I haven't even, to be honest, watched it fully. So let's watch it here. They gave captions and everything because you couldn't really hear it much from the jail phone. Here. Saying people pray for him. You know, there's a petition, I guess, going around. I didn't even know there was a petition, to be honest, specifically about nothing. But yeah, man, very crazy situation. Young Thug's still in jail, and it seems like it's gonna be like that for a while, at least until 2023. We reported with Gunna, but Young Thug's might, I guess, be worse because they said that he's like the ringleader.
The head honcho.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. It's so weird because we're so used to like getting Young Thug music, you know. Especially, I feel like this year he was bound to. He dropped the cover art. Not even did he just drop a cover art. Shout out to my boy Lef. So I spoke to Lef over the weekend, and he on Instagram, Young Ankle. That's his Instagram at name. Shout out to Lef. He's a director. He's from Providence, Rhode Island, but he moved to Atlanta. My boy. He's gonna hopefully. I'm gonna talk to you guys off camera about some shit. But he's close friends with Future and Young Thug, and he showed me. No one knows this. This is exclusive. I'm probably shouldn't be talking about it, but I'll talk about it. I don't care. So he showed me there was a music video that he did with Young Thug literally the day before Young Thug went to got arrested.
Jeez.
Wow.
So he showed me the song and everything. And he wants to drop it soon. He said because it's very like, what do they call it? Like foreshadowing or cryptic. Because in the video he has like this. It's almost like he's in an interrogation room. But he said like we didn't plan it like that. Obviously, like we didn't know like he was gonna get arrested the next day. But it's like very chilling to watch that video. But Young Thug was gearing up to drop an album. We have him speaking here on Summer Jam. We had the cover art that he dropped on his Instagram. It was him covered in blood. And I guess symbolic. Who had a cover art like that before? Was it DMX? Like he was covered in blood, I think in a bathtub, DMX. And I think Young Thug just in general had like a something similar.
50 have some?
50 might have. I know someone's definitely done it before Thug.
The game. I forgot.
It's yeah, I don't remember.
But that Thug shit was hard though. That cover art and that video was hard. I watched it. Shout out to Left. Hopefully we get him on here soon. And do some content with him. But yeah, prayers for Young Thug. Prayers for YSL. Young Thug. I've always said it. We always joke like he's Michael Jackson. I always like say that he's so talented. I compare him to like Michael Jackson. But in all seriousness, he's one of my favorite artists. And seeing him go through this is very confusing. And you just pray for the best, you know, because that's all we really can do. We don't know the facts and shit. And it's like obviously if there's real deal criminal activity. he's bound to get some time. So I doubt he's really gonna, hopefully, who knows? Who knows? There might be some cracks in the story, and then something gets revealed, and then, they did some dirty work, the cops or some shit, and then the whole case gets thrown out. We have no idea. But as of now, we just got to deal with Young Thug through jail phone in a festival. Like, just a quick message. It's crazy, the fact that that's really happening. But there we have it. That's the message from Young Thug to his fans. Yeah, no one knows about that about the video. That was exclusive. I think I remembered. I would have forgotten about that shit. That Left showed me. That shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie though. And he showed me some other shit, but I'll talk to you guys about that off camera. The CA listeners don't deserve that right now. It's too exclusive. It's too exclusive. Moving on though. Speaking of exclusives, breaking news. A couple hours ago, literally before we walked in here, Amber Heard, who lost the trial with Johnny Depp, has spoken out in her first interview. Now, I was waiting for someone to get interviewed first. I was like, it's going to be Johnny, it's going to be Amber. And a lot of people were waiting. But she beat Johnny to it.
Johnny's going to drop an album, so.
Oh, he's official?
Yeah.
Like a rock album?
I don't know what fucking type of album, but he's dropping an album.
And we're listening to it.
Shit.
I'm going to listen. I'm going to give him some streams. It's like, he deserves that at least. It's like.
Get some new bed sheets.
He needs a couple other things, but at least he's going to get, some streams from us. But here we have Amber Heard. Let me press play. Let's watch it together. Here's a 2-minute clip from her interview from NBC News exclusive. She was on a Today show today.
About me, or what judgments you want to make about what happened in the privacy of my own home and my marriage behind closed doors. I don't presume the average person should know those things, and so I don't take it personally. But even somebody who is sure I'm deserving of all this hate and vitriol, even if you think that I'm lying, you still couldn't look me in the eye and tell me that you think on social media there's been a fair representation. You cannot tell me that you think that this has been fair. Of course.
This bitch, hold on.
Is she
Is this bitch crazy?
Yeah, she's wilding.
Is she tweaking?
Like, it didn't process what she went through.
Did she also do something before this?
Or like her fame?
Huh?
Her fame, you mean?
No, like.
Oh, she was. Right.
I thought you mean like where she come from.
No.
Listen, but my thing is, okay, so let's keep praying because this is my first time watching this. I guess she keeps talking. Let's see, because obviously it's a longer clip.
We also touched on what happened in court and what the jury decided. There's no polite way to say it. The jury looked at the evidence you presented. They listened to your testimony. They thought you were lying.
How could, I'll put it this way, how could they make a judgment? How could
Yeah,
they
but that's the
not come to
thing.
that
How can you
conclusion?
interview
They had
actors?
sat in those
You
seats
could switch it up. Like
and
that.
heard over 3 weeks of nonstop, relentless
I
testimony
got the same switcher.
from paid employees.
Mini Pro.
And towards the end of the trial, randos, as I say.
She's making up words.
So you
Random.
don't blame the jury?
I don't blame them. It wasn't, I don't blame them. I actually understand he's a beloved character.
What movie is this?
And people feel they know him. He's a fantastic actor.
Their job is to not be dazzled by that. Their job is to look at the facts and the evidence. And they did not believe your testimony or your evidence.
Again, how could they, after listening to 3.5 weeks of testimony about how I was a non-credible person, not to believe a word that came out of my mouth?
We're going to have more of our
Oh
exclusive
my
interview with
God! Listen, this is ridiculous. I'm not gonna
Shorty-
lie to you, bro. This is really bad.
Shorty took a dookie. With a man laid at. And she's supposed to be sane, bro? Like, she's supposed to be right?
Bro.
Yo.
What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Because she's saying all this, like, how could they?
You're an actor too.
Yeah.
You're an actress. And aside from that, your lawyers, like your lawyers did the job that you gave them to do, right? So you're judging the testimony, like how could they when they, it's impossible. So, okay, so you are agreeing with the decision then? So then no appeals or anything. I guess she allegedly that's what she's gonna end up doing, appealing it, or she wants to do all that and like argue back, counter sue, whatever the legality terms is. But with this interview right here, you're making it seem as if like you understand, like, but you saying it like in a weird, sarcastic, with like actor tone, like this Hollywood tone and this weird shit. Like I don't know what the fuck is going on. And at the same time, the interviewer's shocked as well. She's saying like, well, the facts are the facts. Like, so she almost wants her to just own up to it and be like, because that's all you really have to do at this point. Because even by her standards, she's realizing like, yeah, the public image, whatever, he's a beloved character. There's no coming back from this, Amber. I'm sorry to tell you this. I'm not sure if she knows or she doesn't realize this.
She's not coming back.
And the only sort of slight coming back would be owning up and being like, yeah, I was shitting on beds. You know, I'm toxic. I'm a toxic. Maybe go the toxic route. It might work for you. Like, I'm a toxic bitch. I'm so toxic. Yeah. LOL.
Have a bunch of weirdos follow her and shit.
Yeah, build a cult. Build a toxic cult or something. Toxic girl cult. Toxic white girl cult that poops on beds, you know, and like lies to test. Like, you know, do that. Other than that, you're not really gonna. Like, the Aquaman 2 is probably gonna get canned. You filmed it fully. The petition's out there. They haven't announced nothing. The trailer was supposed. I think they pushed the movie back already. They might erase. I don't know how they're gonna erase her though. That's the thing, because she's a main character. They might have to refilm that whole movie.
Yeah, so.
Who was it? Was it you? Someone had a theory like still drop it. Was it you that said that? Someone said that.
I never even watched the first one.
Someone said it. I forgot who was talking. Someone was like, they should still drop it though. Like, drop the second one, like, because people might fuck with it, like the weird people, whatever, blah blah. Bro, Disney, was it Disney?
Huh?
No, it's not Disney. That's DC, right? Aquaman. Who's Aquaman?
I fucking know, man. I don't know.
He's not Marvel. He's DC. I was gonna say good, but Disney wouldn't do that. But that's not Disney. That's not Disney. DC, I think, is Sony or something. It's not Disney. But whoever it is, production houses, I'm thinking like they wouldn't drop that.
DC.
Yeah, but DC, who owns DC? I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Is it Sony? No.
Warner Brothers.
Okay. Warner Brothers. Even them, they're not Disney, but they're Disney-esque, right? They got Looney Tunes, whatever. They wouldn't do that. Well, how would that work for them? Like, the investors would get pissed off. Like, she lost this trial. Like, she's basically a criminal. Like, I'm not sure if she got charged. I'm not sure it works. Is she technically a criminal now? Like, she's a criminal, no? Not in jail, though. That right? So I guess she's not a criminal because she's not serving time.
Nah. I mean, they settled whatever they settled.
Defamation is not really like a criminal, whatever.
It's just like hating on somebody's name and like trying to put them down pretty much.
She has to pay that 10 mil or whatever.
Well, she got lucky because
she even got that bread, I don't think.
But like, wasn't it 100 million and 50 million? Like,
that she wanted.
Yeah, like that's crazy. She got lucky they even settled for that.
And she but she's getting 2 mil.
Yeah, she got something.
And she has to pay him 15, but they capped it. I think because of the state of California, something. There was a cap at 10. So technically, she has to pay him 8. Because like the 10 minus 2, I guess. I don't know. This is rich people problems. Yeah. We're talking in the millions. Like, it's nothing. Like, she might not be able to pay the 10 or whatever, but she probably can pay a couple.
What the fuck is she getting 2?
I don't know. There was like something like it was something. Bro, law is weird. Law has always been weird. Always going to be weird.
Yeah.
Law is very weird.
I stay away from it. She gives me headaches.
Yeah, it's very weird. It's very weird, you know. But Amber, wake up, baby girl. I don't know what's going on. Wake up. This interview, you know, I mean, I'm not necessarily too mad at it. Like, if she wanted to come here, she could sit down. But we're going to tell her the same shit as this woman did at today. She told her, like, you did it. Yeah. She was like, yeah, I mean, he's a beloved character. I mean, I get it. Like, who wouldn't? Like,
social media is not being fair.
Social media is not being fair. Like, it's not fair. Everyone knows for 3 months it wasn't fair. Like, it wasn't fair. So you knew you were going to lose this whole time, you're saying. Like, what are you saying? Like, you have no confidence in the... Even if you have some confidence, it's like sarcastic tone, very actress. Who did an interview that we were comparing? That was an actor that we were talking about it. Was it Alec Baldwin? Alec Baldwin's interview?
Him, R. Kelly, too.
R. Kelly. This falls in line with those.
Yeah.
You know, very much with those. I think it was Alec Baldwin, though, where we were like, did he cry? And we were like, oh, he could be faking it. There was an actor that got interviewed that we fucking did some controversial shit that they cried and we were like, that bitch acting, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. Let's just say that this is not the first time this has happened, Amber. And yeah, I think it's bullshit, but time will tell. you know, how long her run will go. I think it's already done, but she's making it seem like she has still a chance in this Hollywood industry or whatever the case may be. But you go against my boy Johnny and you lose, and this is what's gonna happen. Let's bring back Pirates of the Caribbean, and let's bring back oh, he's dropping. Let's listen to that album when it drops, like Marlon said that. Let's rock that shit.
Yes, sir.
Jesus Christ. Now another breaking news story as of today. Kanye West is back on Instagram. Did we say he was back? We said he was back recently, but not on Instagram. I think he wasn't really. Oh, he was.
McDonald's shit.
You're right.
Yeah.
McDonald's. He did post the McDonald's and then delete it. But now, as of today, this is another Kanye West comeback, random from, you know, hiding whatever he's doing. Right. He came to speak publicly. Now, for those who don't know, Adidas dropped these slides. Have you guys seen these slides prior to this post?
Yeah.
I've seen them too, and they were dope. I was like, oh,
they don't look that bad.
But they could.
They
I
do
was
look
like,
like
that's the first thing I thought when I saw them.
Yeah.
But then, okay, right? So I thought that too. So I'm thinking like maybe he has some backing with this too, like because at the same time he's like a head at Adidas. Like he's not just a random motherfucker working at Adidas or partnering with Adidas. I think he has like an official role, like creative role at the whole company, right? Mm-hmm. But then we have him. Breaking news. This is Ye driving down the same street Kobe passed on. Damn. So he was damn. I didn't even read this yet. So he was driving down the same street Kobe Bryant passed away.
Mad emotion.
Wait, Kobe Bryant passed away on the street? Didn't he pass away in a helicopter?
Well,
maybe
where
like
like street where it crashed.
Maybe where it crashed. Damn.
Or was it where Kobe's used to?
Probably that area in the hills. Damn, Kanye's so like cinematic with this shit. God bless. Maybe I feel that way Mamba spirit right now to Casper. I guess that's one of the heads at
that's
Adidas.
The CEO, I think.
That's the CEO.
Shit like that, yeah.
I'm not standing for this blatant copy no more. To all sneaker culture, to every ball player or a rapper. This guy needs to use commas, bro. This is good. Let me zoom it in.
You want me to read it, bro?
Read it, because this is
To all sneaker culture, to every ball player, rapper, or even if you work at the store, this is for everyone who wants to express themselves but feel they can't because they'll lose their contract or be called crazy. Bravery is not being afraid. Bravery is overcoming your fear for your truth. This Ye with the blue paint on my face. These shoes represent the disrespect the people in power have to the talent. This shoe is a fake Yeezy made by Adidas themselves. I'm not talking to DC about this either. Casper, come talk to me. Happy Monday.
Boom. So Kanye West puts Adidas on blast, expresses himself, exposes them for what he says, quote unquote, allegedly, literally making a fake Yeezy themselves. He's not speaking to DC. So DC, if you're listening, he's not talking to you. Casper, he said go talk to him. So go talk to him, Casper. Now, what do you guys think about this? I'm in agreement with him. Like if that's the case,
100%.
it makes sense, bro.
100%.
It's kind of weird, no?
If you look at that slide, it's dead ass the Yeezy slide, and they just made little slits,
ridges,
cuts, little ridges on it.
You know what? Well, at least for me, I don't know. You've ever seen like the geographical fucking thing shit that they use,
mountains type shit.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. I don't understand. I don't understand the meaning behind it, but it's a fucking Yeezy slide.
Yeah, definitely easy.
And it looks 3D printed, like how Kanye did with some shoes, right?
It might be a little bit heated too, because they're more affordable than the Yeezy slides.
How much they going for?
55.
55. I think Yeezy slides are though.
They're 90 now.
Retail? Mm-hmm. Oh, they bumped the retail as they should though, bro. I remember when Yeezy slides dropped.
For a slide though,
because
that's simple.
No, listen to this. This is my reasoning. When they dropped, they were $60 on the Yeezy Supply website. They stood there for like months, and I was like, everyone's debating like, it was like in the wintertime though, like when they've dropped. So people were also like, who needs slides in the wintertime, right? I regret it to this day. Come summertime, sold out. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess everything eventually sells out. Doesn't mean it's gonna resell. Bro, Yeezy slides were going for like $300-$400 the first time like they hit the resale market. I was like, what the hell? But then people started wearing them more and more. And I'm like, damn, $60, like, and it was unlimited purchases. Like you could have bought 1,000 of them if you wanted at the time, because they were just on the site and they had so many, no one was copping, right? Mm-hmm. And now you see them, typical resales $180 to like $220.
It's still a good flip.
It's a great flip. Yeah. And now it's $90 and you're still making money if you buy it. So that's not bad that they bumped it up and they're making their money. And it's all, I think it's made in America. Like they make it in the U.S. I could be wrong though. It might be the other shoe that he makes in the U.S. That's not. It's the foam runner. I think the foam runners are the only one. Either or is similar technology with the foam stuff, light, and it's kind of obviously just copying the Croc type of technology, but making it his own shit, right? And now they're doing it without his permission, without his approval, and adding their own little rendition to it, like Marlon said, looking geographically, almost like a mountain vibe. That's what I got from it. But he has some colorways of the foam runners are like that too, no? Like they have like a stone, like different stone color, almost like a marble type of rock looking aesthetic, right? And by just looking at the shoe, it looks like a fucking Yeezy. And aside from that, I think they sold out. They might be reselling. I haven't checked the resale market on these. So that's if they probably are reselling, right? Amazon has them. They have their own version of these for $39.99. I saw that before Kanye posted it today. I think it was over the weekend. Fat Kid Deals posted it. It was like $39.99.
It look like the exact
Bro,
same
they look
thing.
just like the Adidas ones. And like, you can't be mad at people buying them because it's like,
Same shit.
they're not Yeezys. So it's not fake. You know, it's like, So, I don't know. It's crazy. Kanye West is doing his thing. He's going to speak his mind when he pleases. And at the same time, when it comes to business, I say don't fuck with the man because you're going to end up getting embarrassed. So,
And that looks like something Kanye would bring up too. Like that design looks Kanye-esque, bro. Like that's really
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
that's why I feel like everyone, didn't we all say, we all said it, like we all felt it, like everyone who
stole
just,
that
when you
shit,
just see it, you just feel like,
Like I said, when I saw them drop or get announced and shit like that, I was like, oh, like, I guess
That's the new
Kanye's doing
slides,
something.
V2.
Yo.
Yeah, V2.
honestly.
yeah, but
Shit.
I guess
I'm
it's
still
not the
not
case.
buying them, but
I mean, shit.
I gotta
Cheaper,
get
no?
I gotta get Marlon this summer. I'm gonna get him in some short, not shorts,
I don't fuck with slides.
suits and
Suits
slides.
No,
Maybe at the same time.
Both of them combined.
I don't fuck with suits and I don't fuck with slides, bro.
How about the what's the you ever seen the short sleeve suits? We're gonna do short sleeve suits with the suit shorts.
Cut
With the suit shorts and the shoe and the short sleeve short.
the summer suit, man.
Summer
The
suit.
summer, yeah.
That's the summer suit.
It's already copyrighted now.
Damn.
Yeah.
The summer suit, bro.
Summer suit.
Oh man. Someone that needs needs not just some slides. This man needs a lot of help. Let's pray for him. We love him. Our beloved Post Malone has gone viral for this random fact that, in my opinion, is scary, right? But these guys, Nuck Boys, they kind of just laughed it off. But I guess it was like breaking news to them too. So it's like there's so much that I guess they can react to in the moment. If it was me, I would have told them straight up, bro.
They smoke too. They smoke cigarettes too, but I think
They
the
do.
number was.
They do. Yeah, so maybe that's why they kind of related. So this is the clip right here.
Bro,
Post Malone.
That's just outrageous.
Yeah, nah,
Bro.
Rip a day on average.
On a really terrible day.
Or on a good day.
Yeah, there's a very fine line
Yeah.
between a terrible day and a good day. 40, 45.
40
By
cigarettes.
the time I asked,
That's lit.
asked Ben for that second
This
pack,
thing
I'm
said
like,
it's
all right,
lit.
Yeah, he's wilding.
chill out, right? You know. But then by the time I opened that third pack, I'm like, I'm a total piece of shit, and I need to go to sleep because this
What do
is
you think's the most darts you've ever ripped in a day?
probably like 80.
4 packs solid.
Yeah,
Eighty is
probably
pretty good.
80.
One
Probably
day.
80.
Do you smoke them in bed? when
Yeah,
you're
I
chilling?
used to, but not really anymore. I now I have like a special zone. It has like my PC in it and my Magic the Gathering shit. So I just go down there and fucking rip cigs and build decks and die in Apex Legends.
Are you
Yeah.
ever worried? Are you ever worried?
So, sad news. Post Malone. But we had a hunch, like he's spoken about this, or even if he doesn't speak about it, we know that he smokes cigarettes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like that's why I did the fake Post Malone and he had a cigarette and a Bud Light because that's what he does, right? But then when he breaks it down factually to the numbers and shit, it gets scary.
How many cigarettes in a box? In a pack? I don't even know what they fuck.
Probably
I think
like-
20.
Is it 20?
Maybe less. Because I bought one the other day for the video. There was
Okay, I
definitely more
know.
than 10.
I've seen people open up cigarettes, but they're always missing some. So I never like.
Yeah, it's.
I don't know.
I think
Probably
it's
like
20
10.
pack.
I know they
10
be
and
passing
20.
them shits out like they're gum.
I know, yo, you
I
got
know-
sick.
yeah, I
You
know
got
that.
sick. You got a bogey.
But that's crazy. I think I can never maybe ever do one, let alone a whole pack,
Bro.
let alone 40 to 45 cigarettes in a day. And on my worst day, 80, he
Not
said?
only that, listen, take them fucking cigarettes away from my boy because that shit gives cancer.
Bro,
And
we
he's
don't
a
want him to die
singer,
young.
bro. He's a singer. Like how 40 cigarettes a day, bro. Like how is your throat not torched, bro? On
But
top
that's
of
why
that
his voice be
singing.
raspy when he sings. Like, he doesn't have like a necessarily like Ariana Grande type of voice, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But he has like this raspiness. I think it's because he smokes a lot.
Yeah,
No,
he's probably
100%.
losing.
He's
it
out
for
here
sure.
sounding like my elementary school fucking gym teacher. But
Malone.
yeah,
Hit
bro.
a suicide.
Oh, the one from was that
Yeah,
movie
I love
Monster?
yeah,
Monster, the
that
one-
lady,
Mike
yeah.
Wazowski.
The slug.
Mike Wazowski.
Yeah.
Marlon.
No. All jokes aside, bro. Pose, you gotta stop.
Yeah,
Bro.
no, that's a lot, bro.
You gotta stop. And it's like I can't even be like, yo, get like a healthy alternative. I'm just, what the fuck?
Nicotine patches, but nicotine is still nicotine. I guess that people still do the
then
patches, like
The
kind of time.
jewels and stuff, the e-cigs, like
the e-cigs.
that's just bad overall, too. So it's,
I don't know.
He's such like a traditional Americana guy. Like he
Yeah.
loves his cowboy
That and
shit,
fucking
his beer, and his fucking cigarettes, bro. It's like we want you to live a long time, Post. I think he's 24, 26. He's our age.
young, He's our age.
He's
yeah.
our age. We want you to live a long time, Post. Please take care of yourself. Health is wealth. I know these guys were laughing it off, and they were also like, you know, not necessarily gonna interrogate him, but
Eh,
don't come here with that shit, Post. I'm gonna tell you straight up.
And
That's not okay.
Not only that is like they're like, yo, like on a good day and a bad day. What do you mean by that? Like, is it?
I think
just,
because how Earl said they smoke, so maybe that's like a smoker thing, like on a good day and a bad
But
day.
that's what I'm
Alright,
saying.
yeah.
But is there a deeper meaning behind that? Is it like,
The press.
you know what I'm saying?
shit, yeah.
Listen,
You know?
Cause I mean, like if you're used to cigarettes, like even if you're feeling mad good, you're still gonna have that like thing in your mind that like, all right, one for today, you know, one to just take that little itch off. But yeah, that's why. Yeah.
See, I'm thankfully I'm
could
not
be me,
addicted to anything besides coffee.
oh, I thought you were about to say cocaine. What the hell? Yo, that
cup-
that cup.
But me myself, I can tell myself, okay, I'm only gonna have 1 cup a day, or I can be like, I'm not gonna
Did
drink
you fuck
coffee.
up your voice at all?
That's coffee, you know. Yeah,
But that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying exactly.
I-
so it's like
It definitely
I can't really.
has,
Yeah.
It's,
but I
it's
mean,
playing
Johnny
Vic.
Cash smokes his
yeah.
whole life.
What's playing?
Cool.
The Post?
Yeah.
Not bad. That shit really.
So like I can't really say like I can't really give my input. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're not. At least you're not gonna be doing at least fucking 80 cups of coffee one day or some shit
Not
like.
80, but I've done up to like 6 in a day.
Damn. But how big are these cups? 16 ounces?
They're big.
Damn. My boy has to
That's
stay
80
up, man.
ounces,
My-
Mar.
My boy had to-
You
That's the
know,
same as 80 cigarettes.
but you know what I'm saying? Like I've seen videos that this shit's healthy. Hey, don't you know what I'm saying?
No, it's healthier than fucking tobacco.
100%,
Jesus Christ,
100%.
tobacco is tobacco, you know.
But like I said, man, like we don't want you, fucking something happen to you, bro. We love you, man. You're very loved.
Very
He's
loved,
a
especially
very
by over
loved
here.
person.
Especially by over here by us.
Yes,
So
oof.
shout out to
Very
Post Malone.
talented, yo.
Yo.
We don't want
100%.
you to stop, bro.
Pull
Speaking,
through, bro. Listen.
oh yeah.
I don't care about Apex Legends, but I'll play it just for you, bro.
We got
Yeah,
the
he-
setup already. Just
Honestly.
for you.
I hate that game, but I'll play it just for you, bro.
That'd be a dope piece of content. Playing Apex Legends with Post Malone.
Man,
I'll go
I
viral.
heard he's really
Crazy.
good at it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Smoking cigarettes is good shit.
Mm.
He's gonna be tapping into something, going tweaking all day. Prayers for Post Malone. Prayers for another white artist right here when it comes to health as well. Unfortunately, Justin Bieber has specifically it's called Ramsay Hunter syndrome. It's a virus, and this is the video that he uploads to social media.
See, this eye is not
That shit's
blinking.
crazy, bro.
Bro,
I can't smile on this side of my face. This nostril will not move. So there's full paralysis in this side of my face.
This isn't similar to what you had at that one point, right?
it is.
It's
That's,
similar.
that's what I was about to tap into. Yeah,
Okay.
occurs when a shingle outbreak. Oh my god.
I'm gonna get better, and I'm doing all these facial exercises to get my face back to normal, and it will go back to normal. It's just time, and we don't know how much time that's gonna be.
Bro, when he blinked, when he was looking to the side and he blinked, like this eye just went straight, bro. And like
Yeah.
the left, oh, that's crazy.
It was like his motor skills. He's losing motor skill ability in his face,
Yeah,
bro,
that's
completely. Like even in his nerves inside his face. Now, how Marlon was kind of saying right now, I went through a similar thing where my face, like this left side of my face, got like partial paralyzed, not fully, but
your shit
partially
was
paralyzed.
because of stress.
Yeah, they said it was stress induced. I got so stressed that it got triggered. I forgot the specific. There's a specific term for what I had, but because at first I was like, "What's going on with my left side?" You could kind of feel it, kind of colder, and like when I would drink water, it would fall out the left side of my face.
Yeah.
Of my lip.
One of the eyes was like lower than the other.
Yeah,
one
one of the eyes and the eyelash, the eyelid, everything. And my mom was scaring, crying, going crazy, thinking that I was getting like it's a sign of a stroke. Because that's a sign of a stroke a lot of times. Because your left side is your heart. So everything on your left side, you know, is very crucial and critical. It's the first stuff to shut down when your body shuts down. Because everything's on the left side. Your everything. So thankfully, obviously, I'm here today. Everything came out fine. But it wasn't as major as this situation with Justin. With Justin, it wasn't as something triggered. It seems to be where Ramsay is an actual virus. And it's like a part of shingles. So it can be very severe, and I looked it up. A lot of the symptoms are permanent. Like he can get better, but there's gonna be a lot of stuff that just stays how it is. You know, I pray for the man because I know what it was to deal with something similar for. I think I had it for like a week or two, but for him to deal with it, obviously this is more serious. And at the same time, he's Justin Bieber. Yeah. Like, come on, he's Justin Bieber. It probably took balls for him to post that. Who knows how long he was dealing with it? He might have said it, but I didn't catch that, how long he was dealing with it for now. And aside from that, he had performances coming up. He had to cancel them all. And he posted afterwards, like, something on his story where it was like, he said he's been struggling to eat. Like a story, like, post with, like, just words. He's like, I'm struggling to eat. And that's, like, one of the main things. I appreciate you guys' support. It's scary, man. A lot of his fans, obviously, the Beliebers. He's one of the most biggest artists of all time and has one of the most strongest fan bases. So they were all shocked and very scared, especially when he posted at first. People thought it was like, God bless,
like a stroke and shit like that.
It was like a stroke or something like death, like very like death is here or near. God bless. It didn't happen, right? But it's still scary, and it goes to show you we gotta take care of our health. At the same time, obviously, this type of thing, I think it could just happen. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's hereditary. I don't know the real deal background behind this. Yeah. I think it's one of those situations where like it can just happen to anyone. So you still gotta just take care of yourself. And be in top tip shape as much as you can, just in case something like this were to happen. Because, man, imagine that, not being able to eat or struggling to eat. He probably means like similar to me where my mouth was like drooping. So he might be having to like not eat solids, maybe just liquids. Oh, man. Listen, that sucks, man. Let's hope to see you back to normal. The video was scary for those who just didn't know. Even if without you knowing what it was, just his eyes doing that, you were scared for him because it's like, it almost looked like, what does Billie Eilish have? Tourette's, right? Similar to Tourette's where like you have like the random twitch and stuff. But that's like different. But that's like, I guess like just like what's it called? Like, layman's terms. Like if you don't understand what it is, you can kind of allude it to that like being similar like Tourette's. But yeah, this is very much more severe. Because Tourette's, like Billie Eilish has it and people don't know. Like a lot of people have it and it's just they still live their day, whatever. It's not really consistent throughout the day. It just randomly happens. Like you didn't even know, right?
Nah,
yeah.
I didn't.
Yes, yeah, you knew, right? We knew that, right, Mark? Yeah, we talked about that before. But him dealing with this is like, yo, I hope he gets better. He's Justin Bieber. We want him here. You know, we want him alive. He was posting regularly recently. Even the day before this, he was posting like happy birthday to Kanye West. And then the whole time he was going through this, we didn't know. So now we know. If you guys have this or know more about it, comment down below. Share your opinion. Share your story. Feel free. Do not be judged. Do not feel judged. Life is life, and the human body is going to react to certain things sometimes in this type of way. Your nerves are very scary. I tell people a lot, man, when it comes to like the temple, like my girlfriend, shorty be playing with me and like around my head and my spine. I'm like, don't fuck with my fucking temple and don't fuck with my spine because we don't know what could happen. The wrong point, you might think, that didn't hit him that hard.
Shut you down.
You hit that nigga in the temple, he's done. You hit that nigga in the spinal cord, he's done. It's like you got to be careful, you know. So let's be very careful out here, guys.
What if she noticed Spasa just like one day,
right?
That's like that Mortal Kombat shit, no? Isn't that like a Mortal Kombat?
She legit gonna blow your back out.
Let's hope that doesn't happen. Rest in peace, FBG Cash, a rapper who passed away in Chicago over the weekend. He was affiliated to FBG Duck, who died I think last year. FBG Cash had like a beef or alleged beef with Little Durk or whatever. He passed away over the weekend. Another dead rapper. A week later.
Crazy.
Trouble passed away. Now we have FBG Cash. He was making bubbling noise in Chicago. One of the underground Chicago drill artists that people fucked with. Now he's not here. So rest in peace to him. His family prayers. Another dead rapper. It's crazy. It's crazy, but you know, Travis said it best. You know, it's nothing really can be done until like the labels or like people behind these artists might make an actual change and step in. We had these white supremacists over the weekend going viral everywhere because of the fact that they were pulled over by the police before they accomplished their quote-unquote mission. This was outside of a pride event, gay pride festival, or pride riot. Okay, so in Idaho they had a pride event, and these gentlemen, a lot of them, 31. This is the video right here.
West Boulevard near the skate park, police and deputies surrounded the moving truck, and when they opened up the back, they found dozens of men inside, all wearing the same clothes.
They were all wearing the same shit. All wearing the same shit.
Appears to be associated with a white nationalist hate group. In all,
look at that.
31
Reclaim
people
America.
were arrested and
That one
charged
looks like a
with
cop.
conspiracy to riot. Police
Wow.
say the group had shields, shin guards, and at least one smoke grenade. Authorities made a traffic stop on Northwest Boulevard near the skate park.
Oh,
Police and
okay.
deputies.
So there we have it.
So
Yeah.
what were they trying to do?
So let's kind of read it more. 31 white supremacists. The men were standing inside of a U-Haul truck wearing khakis, navy blue shirts, and beige hats with white baklavas covering their faces when police began arresting them on the side of the road. According to the police, 31 people are being charged with conspiracy to riot, a misdemeanor charge in Idaho. He said the men were equipped with shields, protective equipment, and at least one of them had a smoke grenade. Jesus Christ. Based on the evidence and documents and everything, police said that they were headed to the riot and the Pride. They were headed to riot at the Pride Festival, along with several other areas in downtown. The police chief said that they were alerted of the group thanks to a concerned citizen who reported seeing a bunch of masked men in a U-Haul that looked like a little army. He said probable cause arrest. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, well, Chance the Rapper, I guess. Let's get his opinion because he commented right away. I didn't want his opinion, but this is happening more than we know. Stay on alert. Okay, Chance, we agree.
Luckily, there was no guns found.
That's what I was gonna say. Thank God.
I thought there was, but I guess not. That's some wild shit, huh? We had that recently with the neo-Nazis over here in Providence.
Yeah.
I think around Classical area, rioting at a neighborhood library, talking, chanting some shit, some bullshit, and now we have these guys. Thankfully, I guess they had no weapons really on them. They had a smoke grenade though, so that was what were you gonna do? You were trying to fucking rouse some shit up because why would you have a smoke grenade? This is not modern warfare.
They had riot shields.
Riot shields.
This shit was definitely like a little army type shit.
Yo, and like a lot of people were like, well, how did they get them caught? Or were the police in on it? They didn't show their faces. A lot of weird conspiracies, but I read everything. I looked through everything, especially on Twitter, all the clips, all the evidence, and it's like legit. Like it's not no bullshit. Everyone's face got revealed eventually. The cops took their face mask on everyone off. Aside from that, what benefit? Like the chief said that someone alerted. It's like if we were to see some shit, like, and people call the cops, that happens. And the cops in that city probably knew there's a Pride Fest, same as PVD Fest this weekend, so they're on high alert. They take every call serious, especially in Idaho. It's more of more whiter than over here, so they're definitely gonna take that shit more serious over there. Any call, so they took it serious and they got the men. Thankfully, 30 plus of them. Hopefully this doesn't fucking keep happening. We have a Pride event this fucking weekend. They might try to pull up over here.
Keep your eyes peeled. Yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled, guys. If you see a U-Haul truck, and yeah, what the fuck is going on? But I guess we know what the fuck is going on. It's that same bullshit, like racism, homophobia. I would say more homophobia than anything.
I don't get it. I don't get these people taking time out of their fucking day, bro, to go hate on someone else or get into their fucking business when the other party isn't even provoking you or doing shit. Like, I don't fucking get it, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
They were on a
you know
mission
what I'm
though, cause that U-Haul is hot as fuck in the back, bro.
not only that, they were all standing in the back. and
Niggas
shit,
got
bro.
no AC.
Yo, 131 men fit in a fucking U-Haul.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
sorry, bro. It's not a laughing matter, but
No,
That's
it's
fucked
laughing.
up.
You gotta laugh at it too because it's crazy. Like, we gotta laugh at them because you guys
for
are
sure.
dumb idiots. You guys are grown men. They probably have families. They left their daughter. Johnny, I'll see you later. I'm about to go.
They probably
about to go hop in a U-Haul with some guys.
they probably fuck with each other heavy.
If they were going to a Pride event, the
All
truth should have
dressed the
been
same.
revealed. Why are you guys going to a Pride event?
Know what I'm saying? And they were hiding maybe they just wanted to partake in some, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe they wanna do-
You never know.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, if you're gay, be proudful. of it
Yes.
because shit.
Because what is this?
Honestly.
Were you gonna like obviously I guess we weren't gonna kill them, but that's the thing too. We don't know the full details because the mission wasn't completed. I mean, there might have been another U-Haul
But
waiting.
That's the thing.
with
That's
some
the
weapons.
thing. It's not only that. All it takes is a little spark to just,
Yeah.
you know, it's just, even with everything that's been happening, that one thing led to another, and that's how the shit goes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it might have been planned.
Yeah.
We pull up.
Let's see what clowns keep coming up and shit because fuck.
No, yeah. People copy people. We saw recently the 18-year-olds. People are gonna keep copying people.
Yeah,
The Dave Chappelle shit. People attacking people on stage. Let's hope this doesn't get copied. But unfortunately, obviously, it might happen. Let's hope it doesn't happen. But
Listen, out here in Prov, we fucking swing, so try.
yeah, do
Yeah,
not pull
we
up
ain't doing
over
that
here.
shit.
Yeah.
Do not pull up over here with none of that. Cause no, you guys tried already. It fell on deaf ears. Try it again, and we shall see what happens. Because it's not gonna be successful. The finals are tonight. NBA finals right now. The
Damn,
Celtics are playing. Let's check the score live while we're here.
How is it tied?
I think so, right? It's 2-2, right, Earl? Yeah,
it's
2-2.
2-2 right now.
2-2. The series is 2-2. So whoever wins this game has to win again to win the finals. So it might go to game 7.
Oh, so it's not finals then.
It's final
like-
series, so it's the best out of 7. So they play
Okay,
7
okay,
games.
The last two teams.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You niggas confuse me when you say final. I think it's like the last.
The last game, no.
Last game,
Yeah.
Yeah, so what's your prediction? I think right now the Warriors are winning by 8. I think the Celtics come back up and win tonight.
What's time? What's quarter?
Second quarter,
Oh,
2
it's
minutes
early.
left. It's about to be halftime.
Oh, they
So
started at 9. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause shit. I mean, we took one away from them at their home with that crazy comeback too. So it's like
R. Horford
No.
doing his thing.
shit. It might just be another crazy game, another comeback game. Hopefully,
I had a
Damn.
fucking theory last game that I was like, yo, this shit has to be kind of like
scripted.
almost because it's like this back-to-back shit. Like,
I told you this shit was gonna happen.
man, yeah, I think he did predict it. Yeah,
It's
and then
definitely
the last,
crazy.
if you watch the game, the last 5 possessions that the Celtics had, they were attempting threes and missing all.
For no reason.
Why are you doing threes? Like, what are you doing? Like, tie the game. Like,
Yeah.
hustle. Go to the paint. Get an and one. Like,
It was like down 5, and they started just chucking everything.
and like everyone was shooting threes. Like, even not
Yeah.
even the 3-pointers were shooting threes. Like, and I'm like, okay, I see what's happening here. Are you guys trying to fucking lose on purpose? Like, what is? Like, come on, don't make it that obvious, guys. Let's not make it that obvious. Because the Warriors played good, especially Curry. He's going to do what he's going to do. Curry, he's a little Curry chicken cooking up. He's going to do what he's going to do. But I don't think that's necessarily the reason that they lost. The Celtics lost. They lost because of the fucking shot selection. I think
Yeah.
LeBron tweeted it too. He's like, bad shot selection.
For
And
sure.
LeBron hasn't tweeted about the finals yet. That was the first tweet. So he was talking about that, like the bad shot selection against the Warriors. You're going to fail. So, Celtics, I want you to win the series. I don't know what's going on. Pick up the slack. Do not go soft on the Warriors. Keep a heart on. You know, you gotta.
Word selection.
You know, you gotta keep a heart on. But moving on, the last topic I want to talk about. Shout out to the Dominicans and the Puerto Ricans uniting here with this matrimony.
Surrounded the moving truck.
Holy
When
matrimony.
they opened up the back, they
the
found
video's
dozens of men inside, all wearing.
Holy matrimony right here. Perre and the herre. They got married.
Secure the bag.
Secure the bag. You know, and for those who don't know, this is obviously
In your aunt's living room. You can tell because of the curtains and shit.
Yeah.
yeah. Listen, me personally, I think Anuel, he's tripping. Something's happening with him. First of all, to each their own, obviously. But let's start the jokes. Karol G, I love Karol G.
Love Carol.
Why would I leave Karol G? Why would I leave Karol G? Doesn't make any sense to me, right? Unless I'm doing some quick shit, whatever. He married this whole other young girl, 19 years old. Anuel's 30, or I think he's either 29 or 30. He's 30.
Let's fact
Check that shit. He's a decade older than her.
How old is Anuel?
I know he's a decade older than her.
He's 29.
29. So he's a decade older than her, 10 years, right? Which is like, okay, whatever, I guess. But you've been together like 3 months, 2 months, whatever. Married in DR. So there's no prenup. It's going to get into a messy situation. This young girl, her name is Yailin la más viral. That means in English, Yailin the most viral. So her mission in life is to be the most viral. or she's already the most viral?
She started, yeah, she's on a good track.
That's her name.
She's been on social media a lot ever since they got together.
Yeah, she blew
I
up
see
more.
her fucking everywhere, bro.
She blew up more. She's popping. She's the most viral, right?
She's popping something, if I know it.
Yo, popping something in his mouth too. I don't know what's going on. And now we have them married. She's very young. This is because let's think about it. Let's be serious. You think that this is gonna be like
No.
like they're gonna be together like for life and like, oh my god, this
I
is
don't think so.
amazing. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. It sucks to say shit like this, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you guys are
You don't
this
really
and
know,
that and
man.
blah, 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 blah. And
We're not
whatever.
in the
You
relationship.
don't really know how he felt with Karol G and this and that. And they're saying that he feels more of himself with her. She's 19.
Yeah.
19. And
I highly doubt she's had enough to experiment. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
yeah. And you guys might know KG, Kevin Garnett. How about this KG? Karol G. It's Karol G. Like, what else do we have to say? It's Karol G, bro. She dropped a song, I think, last month. And that song is already, like, on its way to becoming her biggest. It's already the biggest, like, Spanish song this year. Like, it's blowing up. So it's not like she's even falling off at all. Everything about her is just excellence and, like, amazing. Put it on for the Spanish culture. Beautiful, natural body. It looks like it to me.
Yeah.
Now, there could be some surgeries because we never
It don't
really
matter.
know.
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter to me.
Karol G.
Karol G looks natural to me.
Listen.
If it's not natural, God bless your surgeon. But I
Yo.
think it's natural. That shit.
I don't give a fuck about
Yeah,
that.
nah, she
Karol
bad.
G.
She bad.
Hit up Marloon.
I'm going to slide in there.
Hey.
You know, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. I respect. Okay?
Okay, first night, Karol G, you on a date with her. You have sex, condom or no condom? What was going on with you?
Listen.
What's going on with Earl? You got
Okay.
It's like, damn, nigga.
Listen, her
Is that even a question?
We know the answer to this.
What the fuck was that?
We know the answer to this. But listen, I'll let you decide. I'm a very respectful man. Don't get mad at me if that shit's lost throughout the
Bro.
No. All jokes aside.
Oh!
I'm
I'm
a
having a
respectful
kid,
man.
bro.
I'm a respectful man. Listen, I'm definitely ready to fucking make you my child's mom. But
Yo, what's going on with Anuel, bro? Jesus Christ, man.
He's tweaking.
Jesus Christ, man.
this nigga said, I think I saw him like clean up a little bit of baba and shit.
Yeah.
I try to make that a serious question, but it's like, yeah.
Yo, he was waiting for that one all day.
Yo, he saw the topics.
Yo, oh my God.
shit.
Prayers for Anuel, man. He's definitely going through something, bro.
Yeah.
I have to believe something's happening. I don't think he's 100%. We make rash decisions in rash moments.
Maybe this is a good day, bro. You know, it's just
Listen, she's a little tigre, like they be saying, like she's a little like hood vibe, and he's obviously hood. He was in jail, and he was like he had like the hip hop rapper story where you're in jail and you blow up still in jail. That happened with Anuel. Doesn't happen with many Spanish artists. It happened with him. He was one of the only ones, right? Signed early on with Rick Ross, and like he got affiliated very much to like the American hip hop culture. So he has
and
the
he
street
can
ties.
speak English.
He speaks English really good. Remember we seen those clips with the basketball
I'm
shit?
surprised.
He speaks really good English, bro. So
surprised.
it's like we get that vibe with him. Like it's okay. So maybe there might be some shit there when it comes to that. But when all fun goes away and you got to raise a family because you already are getting married. So obviously you want to raise a family. They said in an interview they want to raise a family together. How's this going to work out? It's going to be crazy, man. It's going to be crazy. Karol G, I'm praying for you too. I think she hasn't posted nothing yet. Let's hope she's good. You know,
She has nothing to do with that no more, bro.
She don't give a fuck.
I hope she doesn't, man. Because
Be posting about me.
yeah. Imagine a story post that she put Marlon. She put hashtag Chubby Corner with like an accent, like a Spanish version. Chubby Corner fan. Yo, Carol, what the fuck?
Let me hit her.
Damn. DM her right now, bro, because she's out here.
I got you right now.
You know, appreciate you guys, man, tuning in. That's the topics for the day. Go listen to that interview with Zay, classic historic interview. And yeah, man, this was hella fun. Next week we're gonna talk about more stuff.
What should I say?
You gotta keep us updated with that because she's gonna respond.
She hasn't responded to my mentions before.
Oh, because it's mentions. People do that,
That
but
is
then they
true.
see messages.
That is true. What should I say?
Put an emoji just to start. Gotta pick one though. Eggplant, eyeballs,
No.
or
Let us know.
wet.
Let us know what should
Yeah, let me know.
Malone.
What's your
let me
Malone
know.
send in the
Give
comments?
me the best pickup lines
Yes,
in the fucking comments, and I'm gonna hit up.
he's gonna
Karol G.
send them. Leave them in the comments.
Hey, that's
That's
a
it.
good one.
I'm doing
And the
that.
next week we're gonna get an update
I'm doing
on her
that.
response.
Yup.
I pulled up in a drop top, you used to see my wrist. I kick it with this thought, she tryna swap my kids. I'm riding with this chopper, got one inside the head. And I said, fuck it.
Shout out to Eam Triplin right there. That right there is a recommendation by this week's guest, special guest. You know, before he introduces himself for the people, I want to give him his props. You know, this is Zay, Instagram. Who knows Zay? He's from Providence, Rhode Island. We talk about all the time. This is another example. Smallest state in the country, but we have tremendous amount of success, talent, and potential. When the light's not being shined, you know, if I gotta be that motherfucker to hold the light, I'm gonna do it. And this is one of the people that deserves it right now when it comes to style, fashion, and specifically the title of a stylist. People, you know, you can start naming people who've been legendary, might have been in the game, whatever, but when it comes to the new names and people that have been making the rounds and have been tapping in with the who's and actually impacting the culture with articles, moments, you know, fits that people start copying, and this has been probably in the last 2 years, I would say, it's been due to the mind of this man right here sitting beside me. He goes by Zay. You know, also models. He does a lot of things. And, you know, today we have basically his first official real deal interview.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm honored to have you here, my brother. You know, we talk all the time.
Sure.
This is long awaited. It's, you know,
Yes, sir.
been a while in the making, and now we have it. You know, so introduce yourself to the people. Tell them where to find you right away.
Shit, Zay, that's my name. Who knows Zay on Instagram? Regular shit, you know what I'm saying? Twitter, Instagram.
Man,
What's going on?
you know, shout out to the Chubb Corner, always in here in full effect,
Yo.
producing
Yes,
the
yeah,
episode.
I hope y'all
Marlon and
doing
Erlen
well.
doing their thing per usual. You know what I'm saying? But let's get right to it, man. This is gonna be added to a future episode. We're gonna talk about current events on that episode. So fast forward if you like. But I would
Facts.
say stay tuned right here and listen to this important interview in the meanwhile. But let's get to it. Zay is, you know, but for starters, let's talk about the beginnings. You are from here, but there's a history with New York. So explain that, like how does Providence and Zay, like how does that happen?
I bet. I'm running to you. Fucking, I'm from New York. I was born in the Bronx, 167 Grand Concourse. My parents moved, you know what I'm saying, to Rhode Island, you know, to raise a family. I stayed in New York, but then she wanted me to graduate in high school with her to see me graduate. So, like, I moved to Rhode Island. So that's how I got familiar with everybody in Rhode Island, you know what I'm saying? Just, like, kicking it with everybody. So that's how it happened.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah.
And I remember, for some reason, I don't know how, it might have been through your cousin, Hazardous. Shout out to Hazardous Drama.
Yeah, shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hazardous Drama.
Hazardous, rapper in the city, one of the best rappers in the city, and he's also his cousin. And,
Yes,
you know,
sir.
you just being a familiar face, and also you just made impact locally from your connections and your actual deals through modeling. You know,
yeah, bro.
you were modeling.
Crazy.
You out here getting posted by GQ, you know, having connections with these people. And what would you say was your first big moment that, quote unquote, you know, helped you, let's say, get clout, for lack of a better term?
You talking about modeling or just styling?
I would say modeling, because modeling kind of was the pre.
Yeah. That was
pre-everything,
the
right?
pre-Zay, you feel me? That was
Yeah.
the pre, you know what I'm saying? Damn, my first.
Like, what was that big moment modeling?
I think it was when I did when I did my runway. I did a runway for a brand called Landlord in New York. It was my first runway ever. I remember I was working a job, and I used to call out A lot.
What were you working at?
I was working like at like a nursing home or something like that.
Yeah, nursing home.
I was working like home care provider type shit.
Yes.
You don't do shit in there, bro. We just like sit there and do nothing, just take care of people. So one day I just be calling out mad times because I just be going out and shit. So I remember the lady, I told her like, yo, I got this thing I got to do in New York. And I was in Rhode Island at the time.
Yeah.
So I told her, she's like, yo, if you call out, we're going to have to fire you. But then in my head, it's like, damn, I get to walk on a runway show.
Yeah.
The first time, this could change my life.
Yeah.
It's a life, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You had to make that decision.
I made that decision, took a ride back to New York, got fired, but that was the best day of my life. I ain't gonna lie. I met so much people. Like that like I never thought I'd meet, just like connections. I met like my manager. I met like
Shout
cool friends. Shout out my boy Kevin Amato. That's my dog. I met him like in New York. He lived actually in the Bronx. One day I was just in the city in New York, and like he just came up to me, just asked me like, yo, like I like your look, but I was just confused. I'm like, what
does that mean?
Yeah.
Like, what does that mean?
That's the first time you ever got that. You're like, what's that mean?
And then like he gave me a card with his name on it, and he was just like searching me up. Next day, I looked in my pocket like, cause I was like switching pants, and I remember I had the card in my hand.
Yeah.
So like I searched his name up, and then I was like, damn, this man is like really lit in real life.
Yeah,
like
it's a big deal.
He was at the time he was Travis Scott's creative director.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a photographer, so he like shot Rodeo.
Right.
He shot the Rodeo album cover. So after that, I hit him up like, yo, let's work. He found my Instagram for some reason. I don't know how he found it at the time, because this was like I wasn't even lit on Instagram, bro. Like,
wow.
But then he found my Instagram, and then damn, he just was like, let's work. And then after that, he changed my life. I ain't gonna lie, he changed my life.
You still tapped in with him right now? Yeah.
Yeah. We don't like. He not like super like managing me now. I got a new manager, you know what I'm saying? But like he's still involved in my life, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cactus Jack. He put me on to all them. Like I was like, this is like pre like Travis Scott. This is like rodeo.
Early
Travis Scott.
days.
Yeah, this is like
before the big mainstream blow up.
Before the big mainstream. Like I was going to like the rodeo tour, like when Metro Boomin and Young Thug. I was going to like a lot of those shows, and it was just cool like that. Like he was just
that's crazy. That goes to show you're always 1 degree of separation from someone. If you really put yourself out there, like you never know. Anything is really possible.
Facts.
And that's amazing to hear. But then from there, you know, how did everything start working as you being Zay the model? What was like your next big booking? Like how did it go to the point that you were on GQ, you know, you were on these runways, and then eventually you became this stylist?
Damn. So after that, like I did that runway, it was cool. I went back home. I had no job, and I was just like sitting around like, damn, what am I gonna do?
You quit
I
it.
was like, I got fired. So I'm like,
fired.
all right, so what am I gonna do? I just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just like try to just keep this going.
Yeah.
But like, it was like at a point where it was like a dead zone. Like I didn't know what to do. So like I just like, I was always like stylish. So like I used to just take like fit pics. Shout out my boy Nelson.
Nelson
used to take
Unknown
those,
Studios. Shout out to Nelson.
Shout out
Unknown
to Unknown
Studios. Local
For sure.
legend.
That's a legend for sure.
Right there, legendary boy.
We used to like brainstorm on like how we would like go and like break the internet, just like styling wise, like just like being fly. Like you can be fly, but like if like the background don't like do something,
It's
with
everything.
The picture, it's the whole like, you know what I'm saying,
Aesthetic,
everything.
yeah.
So like we used to just go crazy every
You
time.
went crazy.
Like we used to. This is like pre like. This is like maybe Tumblr days,
Mm-hmm.
and then we was like transitioning into like 2015, 2016. So that was like, who was known at that? Like Ian Connor and all them people like bit like lit at the time. So like, it was like Osiris and all them people. So
Ass
like,
Pizza.
Father Steve, Lucas Sabat,
Lucas
all
Sabat,
them
obviously
people,
Lucas
you know what I
Sabat
mean?
is always around.
So like we all going lit. So like we was just taking pictures, and it was just going up, and I just kept gaining like following.
I was about to say, you have a lot of followers, especially on Twitter. Like that shit.
Yeah, bro. I just kept
crazy.
gaining a following like on Instagram, and the people just kept DMing like, yo, you should style. But like I'm like, I don't know how to style. Like, like I don't know how like the go about it. So like, so after that, we just kept going crazy. I kept getting reached out to like do shoots. Like so like I got introduced to Drew from Bodega.
Shout out to Drew.
Drew
White.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? The Godfather over there at Bodega, the low key killer. Always,
Yes.
you know, pulling out pieces and shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Drew balances everywhere.
The person that introduced me to Drew was Oliver.
Shout out to Oliver.
Shout out to Oliver. You feel me?
Another
my dog.
brand out of here, major brand. There's always someone wearing his pieces.
Nah, everybody. You know what I'm
Everyone's
saying?
wearing his pieces. It's
He going
crazy,
crazy,
especially
you know
the
what I'm
NBA. Like the whole league got his pieces, and he's from
Nah,
Providence,
he
Rhode
going
Island.
crazy for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Oliver. I'm gonna have him soon. Actually, he
Nah,
just
yeah.
he just barely be here.
Bro, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Same here, bro. It be going crazy. So he introduced me to him, and then we ended up doing like I don't know what season it was again, but it was like probably like 2016, 2017, spring, summer collection. And then after that, like everything started picking up.
Yeah.
Like I was doing them. Shout out to Bodega for real. They helped me a lot too. You know what I'm saying? We still kept the connection even after like the shoot.
Yeah.
Because usually when I do shoots, like we don't even talk no more.
That's it.
Like,
Yeah, but
It
they
just
stayed,
be like,
they
go
stayed
do-
tapped in, and it
Yeah,
was a good
yeah.
shoot. It got attention. It was a
Nah,
clean
bro.
aesthetic.
I think everyone used to tell me like that's the best shoot
Yeah,
like
it's
that
powerful.
Bodega probably ever did, and I'm not to toot my own horn. You feel me? I
Yeah.
feel like it was.
No, it
That
was.
girl too, like the girl I did it with, her name is Anastasia. She like a lit model now. You know what I'm saying? She doing her own
I
thing.
think she's in LA, right? Or
She in
something?
LA. She
Yeah, I
doing
saw that.
magazine covers and everything. Like she going crazy, and she makes music.
Yeah.
Hey.
So after that, I just kept working, trying to get something going on. Cause like I'm gonna keep it real. Like I was not making money. You know what I'm saying? I probably got paid. I got paid from Bodega, but like I wasn't making money like modeling at the time.
Consistent.
It was just
Nothing to
like-
live off of.
Yeah, nothing to live off. You feel me? So like I'm gonna let it be real. Like a lot of these times, these people think like your life is lit because they see like what's going on.
Yeah.
I was still down bad. I was still living with my mom. You know what I'm saying? So like after that, I was just trying to figure out ways. What can I do?
Yeah.
Like don't let Instagram like put
Fool
you down. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
most of it be cap.
Yeah.
So-
Hell yeah.
It be cap. I wasn't living like that. It looked like I was living like that, but
Yeah.
I was still like at home, no job.
Yeah.
But it looked like I was lit on Instagram because I
Yeah.
was having the time of my life.
Now they
Likes
see,
don't
they
mean
see,
nothing, bro.
They see the
Like-
like number, they see the following number, they think they add a dollar sign. No, they'll add a 0 to the end of your number and then a dollar sign.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
no.
Yeah, bro. Like first start of the term, I was just making no money, bro. So then after that, I just kept getting reached out from modeling agencies.
Yeah.
Which Kevin Amato ended up signing me to his agency called Mother Division. They're not an agency no more, but he signed me to them. And then I did a Nike NBA campaign, and that's what changed everything.
Woo.
Yeah, I did Nike.
Fine.
So explain that process for people who don't understand. What it was that? How that was it? An email? How did that even start? And then what was it? The Nike campaign.
It was just based off of New York style. So like they wanted like all New York natives, and at the time I was still living in New York too. So, they just reached out to me from email. They emailed me first, but I thought it was fake.
Yeah.
Like I remember I did matter of fact, I did a runway show. It was another runway show for like another brand during New York Fashion Week. And then right after the show, probably like 20 minutes later, I got like emailed by like a Nike like headquarters. But I'm thinking it's fake. Like I'm
That's just, like,
I'm
too
seeing
good to be
Nike
true.
at the bottom of the
Yeah.
email. I'm like, yo, this is fake.
The scam was
So
going
like
on.
I sent it to like send it to like my manager, and he was like, nah, this is real. So then I'm like going crazy, like, yo, this could change my life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then I ended up doing the shoot, and then it went crazy. Like I remember like the first time I seen it, someone from like LA like reached out to me because it was like in a Foot Locker, like my picture.
Mhm.
So it was crazy. It was cool because like we was wearing like old throwback jerseys and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So like it was cool, and that changed everything. That made me lit. Like I ain't gonna lie, that made me lit. But I was making money. Like
Yeah.
now I was really making money. Like so it was cool after that. And then I did a couple GQ things. I did a GQ shoot, Vogue. I've been on Vogue like probably a bunch of times. I can't even remember. I
Your
ain't
middle
gonna lie.
name's Vogue.
Yeah, that's a life flex. I ain't gonna lie, but like it's
Vogue
cool.
Italia too now, like
Nah,
the
yeah,
foreign ones.
I
The
did a
foreign
Vogue
ones.
Japan,
Vogue Japan. I seen that.
all that. So like it was just life changing. But like I was not making much money to change my life.
Yeah.
It was like money like probably a couple $1,000s. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
money that I was spending on clothes. So
Yeah.
like
Okay, that's
I-
another thing.
that's what I was doing.
These pieces ain't cheap,
they ain't cheap.
and
ain't gonna
then
lie.
you want to stay up to date.
And we don't share clothes here. We don't
Yeah.
share clothes at all.
This ain't middle school. We ain't trading no
nah.
truies.
I did that in middle
no,
school,
no,
though,
no,
bro.
no snapback for the truies.
Nah,
That ain't happening no more. That's not us.
We
That
don't
used to
rent
be.
clothes either. We buy these pieces. For sure. People be having them messed up. They be thinking like, yo, he be renting these. No, bro, I be really buying these clothes. Like it's really crazy. Clothes is like a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
And when
everybody got their own niche.
when it comes to like pieces, are you looking out for them? Are you going to stores, or are
Bro.
people sending you stuff to like wear 'em?
Yo, at the time, people were like sending me a lot of clothes because like I was lit on Instagram. So like people were like wanted to work with me with their like local brands, big brands. So they was just like, how can this kid like give us traction? And I was doing it. I was basically like an Instagram model at the time too because I was getting paid to like promote people's brand, but it looked authentic. It didn't look like I was like an ad post.
It wasn't thirsty.
Yeah,
it
like
was natural.
I was mixing like their t-shirts with like a hoodie of mine and my pants of mine, so it looked authentic. Like it looked like I messed with the brand.
Yeah.
Some of them, half of the time, like I was doing it for the money. You know what I'm saying? But now, like I just do it if I like the brand. I'm not gonna do it because I don't care what. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now it's just doing it. I don't, to be honest, I don't even model like that no more. I kind of like I call myself a retired model. But,
Retired model.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
But,
a
like,
veteran.
I still do it for the bag.
Couple years in the game, you clocked out. But you might make a major comeback.
Sure.
Nah,
I'm
but
on
it's
my
true.
Jordan.
It's true. You are fucking a walking billboard because people see these posts and they immediately, yo, where these pants from? Yo, where can I get that hat? Bro, I'll do
for
it like in
sure,
reactions.
for
Like
sure.
I'll randomly wear like I always sometimes I'll pull out my sunglasses and people, that's the main DM I get. Yo, where's these shades from? Where them shades from? And I'm like, yo, if I get that, I would imagine someone of your caliber,
Bro,
whereas you be tapped into like
all the time
undiscovered brands, and then people want to boom, like, yo, how did you blah blah blah. Sometimes you don't even want to give the codes away because like, yo, I want to keep these type of
At the
pieces
time-
myself.
At the time I was young, so I was just like, I don't care. I'm gonna tell you what brand it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like they wasn't paying me. I didn't care. Like, you know. So I was just telling everybody what I was wearing. I used to actually make clothes at the time too. So like that's how I was lit. Like I was like modeling, making clothes, but I ain't gonna lie, the brand was trash. I was doing it because I was
What was
lit.
it called?
It was called Free Spirit.
Free Spirit.
Bro, it was terrible. Terrible.
And
When
we
I
all
tell you,
start
like,
somewhere.
When I tell you it was terrible, it was at a point where like I was just like printing anything, but like I was so people like me so much they will buy it just because they
fuck with you.
because they fuck with me. That's what it is, bro. If people like you as a person, like they just gonna mess with you.
They gonna mess with you no matter
They gonna
what.
support you. They gonna buy whatever you do.
Yeah.
But don't like leech off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now it's like people gonna realize like he don't care about us. He just
Yeah.
So, like,
And if you give him a good piece, you know that shit lives on for more than that connection.
Nah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for sure, bro. Like I used to make like this was at the time when like I don't know if you know Gianni Mora.
Gianni Mora.
He used to make I think about you sometime dad hats.
Oh yes.
That was like the first dad hat that like was
That blew
popping
up.
on I said Tinder. Tumblr.
Tumblr.
You feel me? So like when that was popping, like that was crazy, bro. Like that time was crazy. Like he made so much money off that shit, bro. So
Bro,
like
I
I was
can
like,
imagine.
yo, I'm gonna make a dad hat. Bro, started selling crazy. That's when like I started like making money, like really making money.
Consistently.
Not super like life changing money, but you know, like I could like
pay bills,
you feel
change
me?
a couple things.
At the time, bro, my mom was paying my bill, bro, my phone bill. You feel me? Like
That's crazy.
Still living at the time, but like after that, got off, just doing my own thing. I was still living in my own house, but I was still like
Helping
maintaining
out.
myself. Like I got a car off of that. You know what I'm saying? Off of selling like hats and shirts.
That's crazy.
Got a car. I thought I was the man when I had the car. You feel me? Car, just paying a couple bills, helping my mom out at the time, my mom and dad.
That's crazy.
After that.
And how old are you now?
I'm 26.
You're 26 now. So that was around what, 20?
Bro, 2016, I probably was like 19.
Yeah, I think so.
2019.
Yeah, that's probably 19. Yeah, I was like 19, bro. But at that time,
That's
bro,
crazy.
I didn't know what to do. Like, I just got out of high school. I didn't want to go to college because I was just like, bro, like it's not gonna help me out. Like anything that I wanted to do, like I felt like me modeling is not gonna correlate with me going to college.
Yeah.
I don't knock people that go to college for me, like go crazy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't think that was my route. I feel like everyone in my family, that's the route they went. But I was the
You followed your dream. You followed your dream.
Yeah, for sure.
You broke the
They ain't
mold.
like it, you feel me? Because I got immigrant parents, bro. And if any,
Hold on,
I know
really?
all y'all got immigrant
Early-
parents, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Early on.
There's like school. You feel me? You got to go to college.
Be a doctor,
Yeah.
lawyer.
All my parents is in the medical field, so like
Wow.
they just my mom like you know what I'm
They were
saying. My
expecting
brother's
you.
God bless.
respiratory therapist. You feel me? They do
Yeah.
all the things. So I
And
just
that's like
went
dope
left.
too. It's important.
Yeah, for
Like we
sure.
need those people. But then if you have a dream that, you know, you're the first generation of that, like breaking that mold of doing
For
the
sure.
stereotypical thing, becoming your own independent boss and doing something you love. And now getting to the point where you're a top stylist in the fucking country, in the nation, in the world, however you want to categorize it, in the
Facts.
culture. And let's talk about that. How that even like, what was like that first connection into this stylist world?
Man, it was through my manager at the time too, Kevin Amato. So like,
Damn, so it
I
all
was-
comes down to Kevin Amato. We
bro,
gotta get
Kevin
him up in
Amato
here.
is the GOAT, bro. I'm telling you,
Shout out
like
to
he
Kevin
really a
Amato.
life changing man. I'll never like I always appreciate everything he did for me. So I was still modeling at the time,
Mhm.
still doing runways and stuff like that. I was an established model at the time, you know what I'm saying? So I was like really
You had a great
established.
resume.
Yeah, like I was going crazy, and then I'm seeing like when I'm going to shoots, there's a stylist.
Mhm.
I'm the model, so they're putting the clothes on me.
Mhm.
So like I used to like after the shoots, I used to like ask questions to like the stylist and like how you do this, like how you go about this, how you get these clothes, you know what I'm saying? And then I started meeting like directors and I started meeting like all these people. So after that, one day I got hit up like on Instagram talking about like, do you want to like style like this video? One was so crazy. It was Orange Soda by Baby Keem. And I said no. Because I didn't know how to style. I didn't know how to go about it. I regret it to this day, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause he lit down, you feel me? He go crazy.
Well, you also didn't want to shoot your load because like you might bite off more than you could chew. Like,
so,
this,
like I didn't
might not be
wanna-
ready for that.
Exactly. I didn't want to like do that. So I was just like, all right, maybe next time, you know, it's gonna come again.
Yeah.
So I met this person, his name is Haji. Haji, he from New York. He part of OG, the collective OG.
Yeah, shout out to Haji.
He creative, everything. And then I remember I just did a video for like, this is like way before, like we were just like talking. And I already knew he worked with Rocky and them. So like I was like, damn, like it'll be cool to work with him one day, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody like my influence is A$AP Rocky, you know what I'm saying? A$AP Rocky, Pharrell, Jim Jones, Max B, you know what I'm saying? 50 Cent.
Yep.
So like
I mean Kanye said it himself. He's like
I'm influenced by all those people.
He said that Kanye said that Rocky surpassed him like as the best dressed, you know. And then when Kanye says that, it's like
100%.
You gotta give the flowers where it's due.
100%, bro. Like Rocky changed like high school for me. Like I remember when he first came out and he's wearing the Jeremy Scotts. Bro, when he wore the Jeremy Scotts, I was like, damn.
To this day,
I need those. You know what I'm saying? I still got my pair to this day. You know, he's the only reason like I wanted those shoes, and like his like fashion was like I never seen no one dressed like that ever in my life. So it was like this man is out of New York, just going crazy.
Going crazy, bro.
You know what I'm saying he had influences from like Houston and stuff like that too, with the grills and stuff like that. But he was so New York, but he was fashionably like New York. So it was crazy.
Yeah, it was never too baggy. It was like it was like a new look, like he
was wearing like
street elite almost.
Yeah,
like,
he's dressing like how kids dress right now.
Yeah,
like he's still like his influence. These kids still wear bread ones. You know what I'm saying, with the Supreme.
Yep,
going crazy. Supreme jackets. Like he's still an influence. You know what I'm saying, and now he was wearing like Rick at the time. No one was wearing Rick. No one was wearing Undercover. No one was wearing Junior Watanabe. Like he was wearing all them crazy Japanese, all them Japanese brands. He was wearing Goyard. He was wearing Lanvin. You know what I'm saying, like all those brands are like known now. Bottega.
He been on it.
Everything. Even Kanye West. You feel me? Kanye was rapping about like Bottega and all these other stuff. Like years during graduation. So like.
Oh yeah.
Now it's like, you feel me, like it's the new trend, you know what I'm saying?
That's how it be. Everything always comes back around full circle. But going back to that connection, so you saw Haji as a potential
me and him
connection to A$AP Rocky. So then what happened?
Me and him used to just talk, bro, every day, like on some just like regular shit.
Yeah.
But like he didn't know like I wanted to be a stylist. He just was doing his own thing. So like I had linked him one day and I think he be doing like, he just was like chilling at his like studio. And I didn't have his like number. I was hitting him up on Instagram. Then after I was like, yo, let me get your number real quick. He sent it to me. Yeah, you feel me? So like he sent it to me and we was just talking it up. And then we didn't talk for like a year, I think. And then I got hit up by Maddox. Like,
Maddox.
Yeah.
For those who don't know.
Shout out my boy Maddox. You know
young rapper. Blew up during the XXX time.
Hell yeah.
Went viral multiple times. Shout out to Maddox.
He hit me up to just work on a video. Like he was like, yo, I want you to style me for this video. It was actually a video with him and BK the Ruler.
Yeah, shout out to BK the Ruler.
BK the Ruler, you know what I'm saying? I did that video. It went crazy. But then it was like new to me. So I'm like, damn,
that was just like last year.
Bro, that was like last year, bro.
That's crazy. I remember all this. It felt like yesterday.
I actually did a video that's not out. I did a video for OSF, you feel me? Like long ago, probably like when COVID first started, probably right before that. It never came out, you know what I'm saying? But like I styled him for a video. I don't know where's that video at, but I did a video for him.
Damn, that's crazy. That one I gotta tap in with him and remind him because he might just drop that at least as like a exclusive or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He probably will drop it eventually.
But that happened around this time, or was this?
Yeah, probably like 5 months before.
Okay, so we got to credit that as that happened.
That was.
It didn't drop, but it happened. That was a stylist situation.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, for actual artists, signed artist, and an actual music video.
Mm-hmm.
But then tapping into the Maddox, I saw that went crazy. Like
and I was still new. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I didn't know how to like go about like budgeting, like you know how like getting paid. So like, it was still like fresh. I was getting paid, but like, I didn't know my worth. So like, there was like. Imagine me saying I want $500. They're gonna give me $500, but this is through a label.
Yeah.
These labels got millions of dollars.
Bro, they have if you describe their money as a bag, they're a bag that has no bottom,
Yeah,
empty bottom.
Yeah,
it's just recycle money going in, sinking.
Yeah, so I was just like, how much I charged? I was just charging like probably a minimum like light shit, like not even nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Then I did that video. Then BK, the Rulers team, she signed to Warner.
Yeah.
So they reached out to me and they wanted to do another video. It was I don't know what to tell you. She had like a Mark DeMarco sample. Yeah. She had a sample on his shit. So that video went crazy too, and then everything changed after that.
Yeah.
I think like life just like
exploded.
I knew like, mind you, I was still not working at this time. Like I'm still like, this is my job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was the time like I wasn't doing nothing. But who reached out to me? His name is Brian. And he was like, yo, I want you to do this video. But he was a manager, but I didn't know who he was.
Yeah.
So then Haji texted me randomly, you know what I'm saying? He texted me randomly. I haven't talked to him in a year.
Yeah.
I told you I hadn't talked to him.
Yeah.
And he was like, yo, I want you to do this video. I remember I was sitting with my boy Nelson. We were just sitting on the couch like at his like crib. And I was just going through, because at the time, after that, like I did the BK the Ruler video, it was like a time like period where like I wasn't doing nothing. And I was like, this is during COVID. So I was kind of depressed because I'm like, yo, like.
You didn't want to force nothing. You
I'm
just
like, I'm sitting because like no music videos going around because you don't want to catch COVID. So no one's doing
you gotta be
videos at
safe.
the time.
Yeah.
So I'm just like sitting, I'm like, yo, I'm about to quit this shit forever. Like I was depressed. Like when I tell you like so depressed, like I didn't even know what to do. Like I was telling my peoples like, yo, I'm about to quit. You know what I'm saying? I told Nelson, yo, I said, yo, bro, like if this shit don't pop off, like I'm never gonna do this again. I'm just gonna go work a regular job.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember he told me, I said, yo, I'm gonna give myself one more chance. If I don't like change my life, bro, like off like during this like whole COVID moment, like it's over.
It's
like,
over.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like it's over. And he was just like giving me like the confidence in for me. Shout out to my boy Nelson, you know what I'm saying? He was really like helping me out through the whole shit.
Yeah.
And then everything changed. Like I got hit up by Haji and he hit me up and he said, yo, I want you to do Pierre Bourne's couch video.
Whew. Pierre Bourne,
Fine.
closely affiliated and, you know, connected to Playboy Cardi, for those who
Shout
don't
out
know.
Pierre.
But Pierre's his own artist as well. And this song was my favorite song off of Pierre Bourne. Damn, what's that project called? Fuck.
TLOP 5.
Okay, yeah. So the fifth installment of that series that he dropped the album last year. And that
my favorite.
that
That's my favorite song.
My favorite
bro.
song, bro. I told you. I remember I told you. I was like, yo, that's my favorite one, and you're doing the video for it. I was just excited because he was doing a video. I'm like, yo,
Bro.
that's dope that he's doing a video
It's crazy,
for that
bro.
song.
That video was not supposed to come out.
That's crazy.
So the only reason that video like was even got in production is because Drake had posted it on his like Instagram story.
Posted the song?
Yeah.
I remember that as well. So he gave him the cosign, so it kind of boosted it up.
So the label was like,
we got to push it.
Scrambling.
Yeah.
Like, you ever seen that episode of SpongeBob when he's in his brain?
his brain,
Everybody
yeah.
running around. That's
Yeah,
what they
yeah.
did.
Or like Michael Scott in The Office.
Yeah, bro. Like so
everybody calm down. But he's the only one going crazy.
yeah, like so like they just scrambled and just say, yo, we need to make this video happen. So that's what happened. And
Boom.
shit, bro, that shit changed everything.
And you're cool. So this day you still cool with Pierre?
Yeah, bro.
You were
Pierre,
cool.
my
You were
dog.
kicking
Yeah.
it for a while,
Bro,
bro.
we was kicking it, bro. Even when that new album he dropped with Team 88, I was there the whole time when he was
Yeah.
working on the shit.
Wow.
So I'd still talk to Pierre. Pierre cool as hell, bro.
That's
And that
crazy.
shit just changed everything, bro. Like I remember I got paid. I got my first label check wired to my account, bro. It was crazy because I never got money wired to my account before.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
all digital.
Yeah.
It was just boom, just straight to my account. I was like, yo, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So after that, I just kept going crazy. And then what did I do after that? Oh, I got reached out by Haji. Me and Haji, like now we was locked in.
Yeah.
Cause like he knew that like I could style, but now he knew I was really locked in. So like,
Yeah.
he knew I was young too. And like that's the thing with them and Og. They want to support like young kids.
Fresh,
you know what I'm saying? new visionary.
And
you know what I'm
actually
saying?
valid people worth investing their time into.
He like invested in me a lot.
Yeah.
Him and another director, his name is Spike Jordan.
Yeah, shout out to Spike Jordan.
He Gunna's creative director.
Yep.
Like he does like a lot of stuff for them. And then I remember I got reached out from 300 the label
Mm-hmm.
and Haji. And I think I was in LA at the time, just working, trying to like build up the styling like portfolio, you know what I'm saying? And he reached out to me and said, yo, I want you to do this video with a rapper called Snot.
Mm.
So that's how that went about. But like I was already familiar with Snot because like me and him like used to like talk to like the same girl like on Instagram. Like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like it was crazy. But this is like before he started rapping. Like he was like a meme
Yeah.
page. Like you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like, you know, Instagram like just post like
Yeah.
dumb shit.
Yeah, almost
stuff.
like a what they call it, the the fake IG, what they call it, when people just
The
make
Finsta.
like
Yeah,
a
he's
Finsta
one of
vibes.
those. He was one of
Finsta
those.
poster.
He was like one of those kind of like
Funny shit, yeah.
So like we just used to like we know about each other, but like then he started making music, and then I was like, oh shit,
Yeah.
like,
And this shit was good.
and his shit was going crazy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I met him. I think like Haji had put me and him in the group chat, and we were just talking about like clothes and shit like that. But he's not new to like this like fashionable world. He was still like wearing like he's from
he had
Florida.
pieces, yeah,
he
was
was born
tapped
in New York, but he was from Florida. So like he's not Florida. The South just got bad stuff. I'm sorry, like they just got bad stuff, bro. So
I mean, they take from New York all the time.
Exactly. So like,
yeah, for being
he was
honest.
just learning. I'm sending him things. He's like, yo, this is crazy. I remember I sent him like these Yeezy boots. You know the what's they called? The new Yeezy boots that just came out. The tall shits. It's like the one that Fat Joe was wearing in that meme.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Those right there.
The moon boots.
The moon, yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
knows. If you just Google moon boots, they pop up.
I sent it to him, and he was like, yo, I'm not wearing those. And then like, I was like, yo, bro, like, watch. Like, if you put this on,
Invest
like,
in it, yeah.
Like, look at it, like, in a mirror. It's like, it's different, like, when you, like, look at something and you don't like it, but when you put it on, it looks different.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
And he
Looking
can
at
pull
your
it off.
body,
He can
you
pull
look
it
in the mirror, it's like, I bet, like, this is fire. So we went to the label, we went to 300, the label office, and there was another stylist there. So I didn't know about, you know what I'm saying? Because Haji reached out to me. But I guess the label already had another stylist, which used to be Snot Stylist.
Yeah.
She not there no more. I got the job now.
Had to take the position. You know what I'm saying? Hope she's doing
like
better
this
in
old,
life.
It was like
moving
this
on to better
old Russian
things.
lady, bro. It was like this old Russian lady that doesn't care. She had brought her assistant to the shoot. She didn't even show up.
No. Wow.
So
Oh my God.
it's
You need
basically
the new fresh generation taking over.
Exactly. So me and like her like was like competing to like who would style this video type shit. So, but I didn't know. But the whole time like he never even looked at her clothes. It's like we linked up before that. Before we went to the office, we linked up by like Stone Island, and we were just chatting it up. So we just chatted up, and then he was like, "Yo, I fuck with all these clothes that you brought." I was bringing like runway pieces, like pieces that you can't even purchase. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like literally like Balenciaga runway, like
Sample,
2003
one-on-ones,
sample pieces. You know what I'm saying? So like friends and family pieces, like one-on-ones. There's only probably like 2 in the world. So he was like, "Nah, like we're doing this." She like left. I remember she like walked out with all her clothes in her rack, and like I was like, "Damn." Now I'm in here. You feel me?
Back.
I'm in the building.
Now the pressure's on, and then you take over. Like his posts with that, with everything. There was one post I remember, like it was like a tan colorway vibes, and then that shit went viral. Everything that you were doing, like, and people kind of felt the shift with Snot and his style.
I get it
like,
all
literally,
the time. I get it all
felt
the
that
time.
shift. Like it's crazy, and this is the man that helped cultivate that shift, and this
I
crazy.
feel like Doja, even with A$AP Rocky, when I met Rocky, they put me in the group chat with them, and then we was just like all going crazy. Like, just think about it. Like, I looked up to A$AP Rocky my whole life.
Yeah. In the group
He the reason why I even do this shit. You know what I'm saying? He's my goat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like to even work with him was just like a blessing. And then I remember when he told me like after the shoot, he was like, "Yo, bro, you did that shit." I remember I went home, bro, and I cried, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't never cried a day in my life, like over some shit like that. Like
that was the
but, like,
validation.
that was
right
like,
there.
damn. I remember it hit me. I went home and I just cried. I was like,
You
"Yo,"
make me cry right now, bro.
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
crazy.
Like imagine looking up to somebody your whole life.
Yeah.
And just like him
Full
giving you
circle.
the So I
Full
remember
fucking circle.
we went crazy that video. I remember he sent me the treatment, like a video treatment, like how the video's gonna go before the shit come out. So like it was like crazy. I'm seeing he's like, "Yo, how'd you hit me with like, yo, I need a different fit for every scene. Every scene. Every cut scene, everything. Like different fit. There's more scenes of that video, but it's not out. You know what I'm saying? But that shit like changed everything, bro. Like when I tell you, I remember like I knew I did something, bro, when like people from like different like states was just reaching out to me, bro.
Yeah.
Like I never like imagined. Like fans, like they know more things about me. I'm some Nardwuar shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? They knew like crazy
tapped
shit.
in.
Yeah, bro, they was tapped in. So then that happened. I went crazy, bro, after that. I was just like, yo, the video, it took like 2 months to come out. We did the video like probably like December.
I remember.
The video came out probably like February.
Mm-hmm.
I remember, I was like
yeah,
teasing
I
it, because
remember
I couldn't wait for this shit to come out.
Yeah,
You know what
bro.
I
I
mean?
remember seeing that. I'm like, yo, that shit's gonna be crazy. Like,
And I feel like that's still like my favorite video like of the year, bro.
that shit became a mood board
Yeah.
for people's style for the whole year.
Yeah.
That
like,
music video,
100%.
Doja, Snow. So it's a song by Snot, for those who don't know, called Doja, featuring A$AP Rocky.
My shit's hard as fuck.
Good ass
bro.
song.
Good looks, bro.
Good ass song.
Telling you.
Good ass song, and Yeah, man, that shit is the
Bro.
biggest song off Snot's project. There's a whole
100%.
tour around it.
Dare you?
And you know, he's impacting the culture based off of his style. And now that full circle moment is so crazy, dealing with, you know, having in your phone accessible basically whenever you want ASAP Rocky.
To text ASAP Rocky, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like,
crazy.
it hasn't hit me, yo. You feel me? Like,
crazy.
because, like, we talk, you know what I'm saying, a lot. So, like, him texting me, I'm just like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I wake up and I see ASAP Rocky text me. I'm like, it's crazy.
And what's crazy to me is like, because I always debated like people when it comes to like his career and rap, etc. And it's like, oh, it's very debatable. But I feel when it comes to style, it's non-debatable.
Nah, it's not. at
So
all.
having that connection with him on a fashion level, I feel like is way more important. It's very more important. And the fact that you have that is such a glorious thing. Like, it's crazy, man. Like, there's no price on that.
100%.
And it's crazy, you know. And, you know, going forward, I'm excited to see what's happening because he is cooking up. You know, we saw what happened last week with
He about to go crazy when I tell you, like,
proposal with
Rocky about to go crazy.
with Rihanna. But then even that video that was done a while ago. Because remember those pics went viral of him and Rihanna
that
like on
video
the
was probably
stairs.
done like last year, but then they finished the last part of the video like recently, like like a week ago. Like, we know when like he got locked up.
Yeah.
Once he got out, they worked on the last part. That part, like when like he gets out of jail in the video, that just happened. Like like they just worked on that part. Yeah, bro.
That's crazy.
For sure.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
And then the idea of like him being so humble, like if you're willing to share the idea of, I remember you said something of the lines of like he encourages you to, you know, as one would and should utilize him as a, like when you go to college and like, oh, your professor's like, can I use you as a reference? Like, oh, so I know him, blah, 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 use their name. Rocky's willing to do that with you. And it's like, that shows like he's a real person, bro. And like he believes in you and like, it's amazing.
I don't look at A$AP Rocky as like the rapper no more. I look at A$AP Rocky as the guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's really like a guy that just like, he want to have like people just like grow, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he just told me like, he gave me so much game on how to go about things. Like, I use it, I implement it in my like career now. You know what I'm saying? Like these labels, you know what I'm saying? Like just trying to like get my business right. Give me like focus.
Industry
like,
shiesty.
Industry, bro, it's not real, bro. Like it's really like WWE, bro.
Yeah, I believe it.
Everything be like fake, you know what I'm saying? But you just gotta find your way out of it, you know what I'm saying? How to go about things. So like he helped me a lot, bro. Like 100% helped me a lot, and I always appreciate him. Him, Haji, Spike, you know what I'm saying? Kevin Amato, they all helped me out.
Important names.
All
important steps.
even name drop, like I don't even like name dropping, but those people really like.
You gotta give credit where it's due. You show like you're not
100%.
cocky, you're very humble, and you know that's why you are who you are, and that's why within this last 365 days you've catapulted into this crazy spiral. Now you're on tour right now. Snot's on tour with Limp Bizkit, and they're on tour. They have a show. I believe
Still
in Boston.
Sucks tour. Yeah, it's in Worcester. It's at the Palladium tomorrow, actually.
Yeah, so you're going out there tomorrow. You're on tour with them. And just being around that, like, you become a sponge. And the idea is this: people can gain these connections and become accessible to these artists, but a lot of people don't soak up the actual information or even, like, ask any questions. You
100%.
did that, and you are still doing it, and it's so early on into your situation in your career that, bro, 10 years from now...
Yo, bro.
Crazy,
it's
bro.
crazy because, like, I don't really, like... I feel like my accomplishments, like, surpass myself. So, like, I forget about, like, things I do.
Yeah.
Like, people bring it up to me, and I'm like, damn, I did that. But, like...
You're in the
my
zone.
life,
You're in the
my
zone.
life is moving so fast that I don't even get to appreciate my accomplishments.
Yeah.
Bro, we didn't even talk about everything you've done with athletes.
Yeah, like, I even styled, like, a player, like, for the LA Rams. His name
Rams.
His name Obeezy. Shout
were
out
at
to
the
my
Super
boy.
Bowl.
I was at the Super Bowl.
You were at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, facts.
On the fucking grass.
Yeah, I was on the field, you know
next
what I'm
to OBJ and them, like, on the,
those are all my dogs too. Like it's real life. Like those are my dogs. I talk to them all the time. But like
That's
Obeezy,
crazy.
like BZ, like for sure. I talk to him like
shout out to
every
BZ.
day. Like, you know what I'm saying. And we just met through like a girl, bro. Like another thing, like a mutual girl that like he was coming to New York. I think he was playing like the Buffalo Bills or something.
Yeah.
And he was like, he had hit me up on Instagram like, yo, let's tap in. And I'm like, all right. He didn't hit me back up. But then after he sent me his number, he was like, my fault, bro. I'm not good with like text messages. So he's like, yo, call me. So I called him, and that's when he was like, yo, when you gonna be in LA? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I didn't have no like super
Yeah.
schedule, but like
Yeah.
things was changing, but like, it was not changing like drastically.
Yeah.
So he told me to come to LA, and then I remember I went home, and then Snot called me, and he was like, "Yo, what are you doing like next week?" And I said, "I'm not doing nothing. I was at the crib." And then he was like, "Yo, I want you to style me for Rolling Loud LA."
Whew.
So I'm like,
Wow.
damn.
His
God,
biggest look, because millions of people watch it online.
Yeah.
Viral moments.
Yeah,
and
bro.
The other guy
It went
helping
viral.
him.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it went viral.
With the fit, you know what I'm saying? So I met both of them at the same time. So like I went to Snot, and then BZ had pulled up to his set. So I met him that same time. And he knew Snot's manager. So it was crazy how like it was just a full circle. And we just clicked up. And
Shit was meant to happen, bro.
Yeah, it was meant to happen.
was
You feel
meant
me?
to
I don't know
Meant to
how it
happen.
happened.
It's
But it
God,
happened, bro. I'm
It's
not
God.
even stressing
That's
it.
the only way to say it. It's God.
It's crazy, bro. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, everything
God.
that happened. So we went crazy, bro. Like, I remember we had met one of my boys. His name is Jonah. I was already familiar with LA because I was going out to LA, like, before, like,
Yeah.
styling thing. I was just modeling, trying to get my name out there.
Yeah.
That's the thing I encourage everybody to do, bro. If you're trying to really get out there, bro, like, you got to travel, bro. Like, get out, like, at least for, like, a summer.
Yeah, visit.
Like,
Visit
saying, you know what I'm
places.
saying? For, like, a week or so. And just, like,
Show your face around everywhere and
Mhm.
stuff. Yeah.
you're going to change everything, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it changed. You don't know who you'll meet. Bro, I
Yeah.
met the craziest people just walking down the street in New York. So, like,
Bro, we met Out of Future in New York, like randomly ran into Gold Link in New York in the same day. It was Out of Future and Gold Link back to back.
Gold Link was lit, bro. I still mess
Yeah.
with him. But yeah.
Gold Link was, Gold Link's he got to make a comeback. He was hard, you
Bro.
know. But when speaking of artists and just people in general, who haven't you tapped into or worked with yet that you would want to? Like, what is your ideal collaboration? Zay styling who?
My ideal person I want to work with, Pharrell.
Woo!
That's one person I want to work with.
Sheesh.
Does he have any stylists? Would you happen to know that?
Bro,
I feel
honestly,
like he does some shit himself.
He does his own shit himself, but like,
but like for something
some
like a
things
piece,
he does, you know what I'm saying? Like he always has like a stylist or like a personal shopper.
award show or
So
something.
I would love to like, style him.
I'll go crazy.
Damn, another person. It might not be crazy to everybody else, but like I want to style Jim Jones. You feel me? I looked up to Jim Jones.
Fire, yeah,
Yeah.
shit.
He was a style icon for everybody.
Jim
know. If
Jones.
you don't know about Dipset, bro, and what they did for the culture,
Legendary.
Yeah.
just lacking.
That could happen.
Nah, yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
That could. I know. You know John Hope.
Nah,
John Hope. I know John Hope. He's tapped in with Jim Jones people and them, so that could happen. That could definitely
yeah,
happen.
for sure.
That's
It's
easy.
probably,
It'll
I met
happen
him.
naturally. It happen. Oh, you met him
Yeah,
before.
I
right?
met him. I met him at Expensive Pain album release party, Meek Mills. I met him at Meek Mills,
Mm.
and we just like,
He probably knows who you are.
bro. He came up. No, he came up to me. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I think I was with one of my peoples, and I was with Oliver. Matter of fact, I was with Oliver.
Shout out to Oliver.
And we was just sitting there, and then he just pulled up on me. He was like, "Yo, like I fuck with the fit," and I'm like, but I didn't know who it was because it was dark.
Yeah.
It's dark
You
as
told me
hell in
this,
there,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
There's a whole bunch of rappers. I looked to the rap. I'm like, oh shit, I was Jim Jones. Like, you know what I'm
Jones.
saying? That's Capo. So I was
Yeah.
like, yo, what? I could just tell by the way he walks because he walks like this certain. way.
Yep. That
So I'm like-
that Dipset walk.
So and it was just crazy. After that, I was just like, damn, this nigga like acknowledged me.
That's crazy.
That was another full circle moment I had. I cried too that day. I
Yeah.
was like,
No, that's life, bro. That's
Nah,
life.
bro.
Because that's your passion, is this style and this fashion. And speaking of fashion, what would you say is like your number one brand, like when it comes to overall, like your go-to, like all time, like that brand that you fuck with, like Zay's, like I
favorite
really,
brand?
yeah.
Damn. Right now or just like before?
Let's do before.
Before at the time, man, it was. I mean, at that time, it was before like it was even popping. This is like Golf Wang, like it was Supreme. You know what I'm saying? Everyone was wearing Supreme.
Yeah.
But this is like before like people couldn't afford Supreme. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? That shit was expensive. As fuck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
especially
back
like the
then, yeah.
pieces that Ian, Playboy Cardi were wearing.
Expensive, bro.
I remember the even Travis Scott early on wearing the boxers. That shit blew it up.
Exactly.
And obviously Rocky had a lot of pieces.
Exactly. He had the towel. He had
Yeah,
the
no
towel,
one, no
all
one
them
can
crazy
afford
shit,
those
all them
pieces.
you know what I'm saying? So like it was
Even Kanye
Supreme.
had some pieces.
Exactly. He
He
had
has
that.
the
he had
camo jacket.
The camo jacket.
early
he had
on.
the tree camo
That
one.
shit was, bro.
Bro,
I remember,
he's the reason why that shit's like $5,000.
bro. I remember till this, bro. I remember being so young on just trying to like, I'm gonna
Trying
buy
to find
this
it.
one day. Like that was so crazy. Like that shit was
I'm
like an
telling
action
you.
figure to me.
Comme
Like
des
that jacket.
Garçons, cause Rocky, like he just made all these shits expensive, bro. Like, but I remember it was Supreme. It was Supreme. It was Gosha.
Mm.
It was another
Before
brand.
that- before the
this-
controversy.
Before the controversy, we're not gonna talk about the disclose. You know what I'm saying?
Disclose,
crazy. You know what I'm
disclose.
saying? That Palace. You know what I'm saying?
Palace inspiration of me to this day. The back logo's classic.
You know what I'm saying? Palace was going crazy.
That back logo's classic.
Crazy, bro.
How about right now? Who would you say, in your opinion, is the hottest brand?
Shit. Hottest brand. I'm going to tell you one of my favorite because I don't want to tell you my favorite brand because it's not really crazy yet. But my favorite right now is ERL. It's actually the hoodie I'm wearing right now.
Yes, I've seen this piece. Yeah, I've seen this at Neiman Marcus.
Crazy. I was really onto like ERL heavy. Like, I
is
mean,
it cut and sew? Cut and sew
yeah,
shit?
it's cut and sew. They're really not like super popping, but they like known. You know what I'm saying?
They got some pieces. The jackets is hard. The ones I've seen you, the jackets are crazy.
Bro.
They play with a lot of good colors.
Bro, it's crazy.
The color combos be hard.
Exactly, bro. They be going crazy.
Yeah.
First person I seen wearing that shit was Justin Bieber, bro. Justin Bieber was like the first person I seen wearing that shit. Because he was like, that brand is like, typically like, it's like a lot of white people working on that brand. So
yeah.
He was the first like goer on that brand and he was helping them out. And they just like, I seen that lookbook and I was like, damn.
Shit hard.
This shit is crazy.
Got some pieces.
Bro, I'm looking at the price. It was a jacket. It was like $2,000. And I'm like, damn. But I ended up still buying the shit, bro. I'm letting you know right now, clothes is an investment.
Hell
right
yeah.
now. Clothes is an investment. You can buy anything, bro, and resell it, bro. I don't resell none of my shit because I'm a purchaser.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a collector now, I call myself.
Especially if they don't drop again. Like, I know Kanye's dropping his Yeezys again, so that's just fucking up everything. But
yeah, that shit's gonna. I got some on right now, but it's only black shoes I have.
That pair was like iconic, bro.
Yeah, this is like this is the first also out. This is the only pair of Yeezys I've kept for myself.
Yeah,
because it's the first pair I won ever. This is the first Pirate Blacks that ever came out at Sneaker Junkies. I won this raffle.
That's crazy.
And I won them, and I was so excited. I was gonna buy them and everything. I think my mom even paid for them that day for me because she was like, "No, I want you to keep them." And I was like, "Oh shit, thank you."
Won them that day.
Yeah, she won them. I think she won the raffle.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah. That's like the turtle doves and shit.
Man, yeah, I remember raffles, bro. I remember raffles was crazy, bro. At the time, when I was in high school, man, this is when the phone posits was popping.
Yeah,
like I still got.
I remember me and my cousin Drama. We used to like.
They're coming back.
Yeah, for sure. I got a pair of Comme des Garçons phone posits. Them shit's going crazy. But I remember me and Drama used to like do raffles all the time, and this is when like the pink phone posits was coming out. And yeah, them Paranormans, all them crazy shits. But like he was winning all the time. But at the time, it was not raffles. He was camping.
He's just
yeah.
Niggas was
Overnight
skipping
camping.
School, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was skipping school.
I remember that shit, especially the expressions on Broad Street. Motherfuckers would get shot up every weekend.
Yeah, bro. Especially when the 11s came out in December.
Yeah. People getting stabbed.
Providence
fighting
would turn crazy for them shoes.
You couldn't even go through Oneyville when that shit was.
Nah, bro,
that shit was crazy, bro.
That's like how like the whole styling thing like came about through all them like everything, bro. Like that whole time period, just trying to get like fly, because it was like no one was really onto those things. You know what I'm saying? Like these different pieces. Like I remember when I was onto Subi, like people call it Kasubi, but like it's the K is silent. It's called Subi. Like no one knew what
Subi
those jeans was. I was wearing those jeans in high school, so like people was like, "Yo, what's that little 2 pluses on the back of your pants?" I'm just like, "This Subi." I'm wearing like Supreme with Subis. I'm wearing Vans. Like no one was wearing Vans. Like yeah, those like skater kids was, but like it wasn't like
the Van wave
the
that
masses,
hit.
You know what I'm saying?
Eventually came and hit. Yeah, the skate highs and shit.
Yeah, the skate highs. I was wearing skate highs crazy.
Those shits were crazy.
I was wearing those.
Rocky?
Yeah, Rocky.
Rocky was the one that blew up the Vans.
Yeah, Rocky made the Vans pop. You know what I'm saying?
You
so
know,
it was just cool about that. So I think my whole like style was just influenced by Rocky for real. All the people.
When it comes to you, what would be how Zay, the fashion stylist, defines fly? What's your definition of fly? Getting fly.
Damn. There's a difference. I ain't gonna lie. There's a difference between getting fly and getting fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Speak on it.
Getting fresh is like you matching head to toe, but like you're not doing nothing crazy, but you calm, but you can still go out and get a girl. You know what I'm saying? That's fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Getting fly is like you on a whole nother level. Like no one matching yourself. Like you could walk in a room and know everyone just be like, damn, where's that from? I've never seen that before.
Facts.
That's getting fly. You know what I'm saying? And then getting wavy is different. Getting wavy is a whole different situation. You know what I'm saying? Like wavy is like you just not even like nobody at all. Like you just like on a different level. Wavy is like Max B, you know what I'm saying? Wavy's Rocky. Like those people are wavy.
Wavy. The wave gods.
Yeah, they wave gods, you know what I'm saying? Like you can walk in and be like, where you get that from? And there's no way you can get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless you like literally like hunt for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So yeah, I be trying to tell people that. People like, yo, this person's fly. I'm like, nah, he fresh, but he not fly.
There you have it.
100%, bro.
Like, from the man himself. I like that. Because a lot of people look at clothes. Obviously, you know, it's just clothes, but
Nah, bro.
for those who
It's a
care
lifestyle.
about it, there's more to it. It's an art form. The same way people appreciate manga, fucking action figures, cards.
Yeah, bro. Even music.
Vinyl. Like there's always these obscure like things that people obsess over and like have this fanism with. Fashion is that same way. It just happens to be amongst the most expensive.
Yeah, bro. People used to look at me like, yo, like, why are you spending so much money on clothes? I'm like, yo, bro, why are you buying $3,000 computer to play video games on? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Like, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
You're just looking at it a different perspective.
And you get a hot piece, you walk into the right room on the right day, that might be a ticket to a runway. That might be a ticket to a Kevin Amato. Like, that's the thing, too. People don't
100%.
understand that.
Bro, clothes changed my life. Like, I met so much people. Even shout out to Lolly. Lolly, like, she worked for 300. She, like,
shout out to Lolly.
Social media marketer. She helped me a lot, bro. Like, 100%. You know what I'm saying? Clothes changes everything, bro. Clothes changed my whole life, you know what I'm saying? Now, like, I can honestly say, like, clothes made me, like, change my life for the better. Like, I can just not worry about anything. Like,
it's amazing.
You know what I'm saying? Got a crib, you know what I'm saying? Cooling, living comfortable. Off
Yeah.
of clothes.
Off of clothes.
It's crazy as it sounds, off of clothes.
What's that Playboy Cardi line? Fuck.
I bought my mama a crib off this mumbling shit.
Bought my mama crib off this mumbling shit. Tyler was like, that shit made me cry,
I'm
but
trying
it's
to
true.
buy my mama crib off this styling shit, off this fashion shit.
Nah, you will, bro. One of
100%.
many. You're going to get her a whole real estate fucking, you're going to get a Rick Ross type of estate.
But my mom doing great, you know what I'm saying? She going crazy.
Oh, shout out to your mom. And she supported you, bro. Without her support.
Bro, I'm saying.
She's
it's
a real
crazy
one.
too, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, back again with the immigrant thing, like immigrant parents, they don't understand like the lifestyle. Like,
What country specifically?
my mom's from Ivory Coast. My mom and
Ivory
dad's
Coast.
Cote d'Ivoire.
Cote d'Ivoire.
So like that's West African. So like
Yep.
they speak French. So like my parents, they didn't understand like how you can make money through social media.
Yeah.
So like
They
they're
might not
looking at
even
it-
know it too much to this day. They
Bro,
they fuck with
still
you,
don't
but they don't know really.
Bro,
Yeah.
They still don't know. So like it was kind of crazy because my dad, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, where's the checks? Where's this? I'm like, yo, I'm getting wires, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to even show you. Like,
Yeah.
yo, where's your W-9? I'm like, yo, bro, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But like, he was just telling me shit like that, and I was just
Facts.
telling him like, this is what I'm doing. But they still didn't like. They probably believed it, but they didn't believe it to 100% that they would support me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, that was my goal to like really like prove them wrong. Like I can really like change my life from this shit. So like, it was times they wasn't supporting me. So like, they was just like, I don't really care. I used to tell my mom like, yo, I was on Vogue. They didn't care. That shit used to make me sad and depressed. You know what I'm saying? Because like, you want that like
No,
It's a big
100%.
from your
magazine.
parents. You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit
You want
matters,
that.
bro. That shit matters.
That shit used to like really get to me, bro. So like,
That ruins a lot of kids'
bro,
career.
that
too.
ruined like that almost like ruined my whole like.
I would
everything.
imagine, bro.
Bro, like it was times like I remember the first time I was on GQ, bro, and I did Nike NBA camp. I told them, but like it didn't hit them. Like,
Yeah.
it didn't do nothing for them.
Meanwhile, motherfuckers on IG
Bro,
sending you hearts,
going crazy.
emojis,
They're like,
fire,
Zay-
fire, fire.
Hold
But
on,
that shit don't matter because from the people that matters the most,
None of that
they're
shit
not
matters,
really
bro.
knowing that, you know, and it's also not their fault because it's just a
don't
different
know much.
generation.
They don't know.
Yeah.
So,
They don't know. About
They
That
care
shit
just
used to
about the
make-
money and survival.
100%.
That's all they
bro.
care about.
That used to get me sad, bro. Like it's crazy because like all these people like on social media is like praising me, but like I didn't care because it's like my family wasn't like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, really showing love to me. So like that's the part that really got me like sad.
Yeah.
But my first time like my parents like actually acknowledged what I did was like when I did the Complex article.
Mm.
That was the first time like my mom like I sent it to her and she was proud of me, bro. Like she was like, yo, I'm proud of you. Like I'm showing all my people from back home, my friends at work. And then like
They interviewed my son.
yeah, like it was everywhere. And like when I did that interview, I thought it was like a quick interview. It was a whole full article just about me and like
Whole
how
breakdown.
I came up, you know what I'm saying? So I remember she told me and she came to me and she was like, yo, come back home. Cause I remember I was like in New York or something.
Mm-hmm.
And she was just proud of me. And like she told me, she was like keep going, you know what I'm saying? Like she was just giving me like the good encouragement. And she was saying like, don't lose myself, you know what I'm saying? Don't lose myself in the hole, you know what I'm saying? People change. And she was gonna tell me like, yo, people like are gonna change around me, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
People gonna fall, you know what I'm saying? People gonna try to come back in your life. There was 100 people like came to me, bro, after that shit. Like I haven't talked to in years.
Yes. Back on your dick.
Yeah, like
back
you know
on
what
your
I'm saying?
dick.
It was just like, all right, now I'm seeing it, you know what I'm saying? But like people really can just be around you just to see how far you gonna get. So she just taught me that.
Yeah.
And just was just giving me super game, bro. So like
That's amazing. That was like 2 weeks ago, no?
bro, that was like probably like
Yeah, it was
two and a
recent,
half
yeah.
ago. Yeah,
Yeah.
2.5 weeks ago, bro. Then after that, bro, my dad was proud of me, bro. My dad is the most like super nonchalant human you'll ever meet. Like, nothing budges him, bro. I'm like nothing. Like,
Stonewall.
But when I sent him that, bro, like that was the first time he actually acknowledged it too. So that shit made me like, I felt like weight was lifted off to me.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Like finally, they get it.
Yeah.
So now they don't question me at all, like what I'm doing now. So now it was cool. Like we be talking about the shit I be doing.
Yeah.
She's like, oh.
Now they want to know more.
Yeah, they now want to know more.
That's
Like
dope.
my mom called me. She was like, your friend A$AP Rocky got arrested. I'm like, what you? How you know this? She's like, it was on the news.
Yo.
So I'm like, oh shit, like now she know. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's amazing, bro.
I cried about that shit too, bro. Like that shit,
Damn.
like the craziest moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
That's
all
crazy.
all I ever wanted was, you know what I'm saying?
Your
closure.
parents' approval.
Yeah.
My parents' approval. I don't care about Instagram, bro. Like, honestly, bro, if I didn't style or model, bro, I
wouldn't
would,
be on
I would
it.
not be on social media, bro. I don't care about social media.
Yeah.
That shit is a facade. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I want to let people know, like, bro, like, don't let social media discourage you because it will look like someone's really going far in life. Whole time they're not doing nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I just try to encourage people like that, bro. Just follow your
facts.
own, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry about the next man, bro, because, like, that shit going to have you going backwards instead of going forward. You know what I'm saying?
100%, bro. I think it's you're talking facts right now. What would be the one key gem? You dropped so many, but what would be that one precise, short, quick, digestible gem to anybody out there that feels discouraged and wants to quote unquote make it after seeing you quote unquote make it?
Damn, that was a crazy question. I ain't gonna lie, you feel me? If you ever getting discouraged, bro, honestly, what I used to do is just like I used to like write like I used to have like this book, like this like note. I used to just write notes like what I'm gonna do, and like it's like a blueprint. Honestly, like it was like my whole blueprint. Like what I was gonna do, who was I gonna meet, how was I gonna meet this person? Like I literally wrote it down. Like I probably still have it to this day, and it's just like you gotta find a real friend, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find real friends in this world, bro. So like, it's people that like even if you're down, they still there for you. Even if you up, they still there for you. So like you gotta find that right person. Sometimes you might not even find that person. Sometimes you can find a therapist, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? I was going through it, bro. I went to go see a therapist, bro. Like at the time, you know what I'm saying? Like I thought like everything was going down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like I just like started talking to the person, you know what I'm saying? They were just giving me encouragement. I know people probably think like, yo, if you get a therapist, you're crazy. You're not crazy, bro. Like you probably just got no one to talk to because I wasn't talking to my parents. I wasn't talking to my family.
Yeah.
So like I was just alone.
Because they don't understand.
Because they didn't understand.
You feel
So
misunderstood.
I felt like I got to talk to like I didn't want to talk to my boy Nelson because you know everybody got their own lives.
Yeah, he
you know
got kids. He got shit going on.
you know what I'm saying? So like I was talking to that person and it was just like they just changed like giving me advice and that shit like lifted me, bro. So like you don't just gotta do therapy, bro. You can just gotta find the light because you know what I'm saying. There's no point of ending it all for no reason. You know what I'm saying. There's always good parts. You know what I'm saying. You can always fail in life, but it's not really failing, bro. Like you really find the light.
Yeah.
If you find the light, find the right people. You know what I'm saying. Everything's gonna come full circle.
Yeah.
People think this happened overnight, bro. I've been doing this for years.
For a while, bro. You've been manifesting
I've been doing
it
this
for
shit
years.
for years.
Manifesting
It
it
was
for
at a
years.
point where I was depressed. Like I was like,
Yeah.
yo, I'm not gonna get like, when's my time gonna happen?
Yeah,
You know when
you-
you just
yeah.
sitting there and all your peers are just like not surpassing you, but like just.
You see the W's.
Somebody's
You know what I'm saying? You
graduating.
not put them
this
on. You
and
just
that.
like
Yeah.
gave them encouragement, and then that lifted them to get farther. And then you're still stuck in the same position.
But you're the one that gave that encouragement.
And I give the encouragement like, when my time gonna come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But after that, bro, like I just noticed, bro, everyone has their own time stamp in life. So even if you think someone's so far ahead of you, bro, they really not, bro. It's just not. Your time hasn't happened. And I noticed that, bro, because like last year, bro, I've been doing this for so many years. Last year, like fourth quarter of last year was like my break in
crazy.
styling, bro.
It's crazy.
I was already doing modeling. I was lit, you know what I'm saying, doing that. But now, like, I transitioned. I don't even know how I did it, but I made sure I did it. Like, I told myself I'm going to transition from being a model to a stylist. And I don't even like the word stylist. I call myself a garment coordinator for real.
Garment coordinator.
I
Trademark that shit.
I coordinate garments for real. Like,
Garment
I put this shit
coordinator.
together.
That's fine.
So that shit changed my life, you know what I'm saying? So, like, honestly, bro, just
Yeah, no.
find the right people in your life, bro.
It's facts. And what do you see yourself doing now in the future? Is there going to be a Zay fashion house brand in the
Oh, I
future?
got my own agency.
Model agency. That's what you have right now. Shout it out?
It's called Aquino Management.
Aquino Management.
I got 2 models. I got this girl named Storm, And then I got my boy Tito.
Shout out to Tito. Unknown Tito.
You know what I'm
Blowing
saying?
up, doing his
Going
thing
crazy, you know.
locally always.
It's not just like just a modeling agency. It's like I just want creative people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm probably gonna end up eventually just like signing like style assistants, interns, trying to like, because I know for a fact there's a lot of people in this world that's trying to get into like the fashion world but don't know how to go about it. So like people like look at me because I'm young, and because a lot of these people are, bro, like these fashion people,
Older.
they're old as shit, bro.
40s.
They're like 40, 50 years old, and they're like gatekeepers. You know what I'm saying? So like that's why like I always respect Virgil because he was never a gatekeeper.
Never.
He was old. You know what I'm saying?
Always
Like, he was
tapped in with the
older.
young people.
And
Always.
that's why I feel like when he passed, it was like, damn, like no one's ever gonna put on for like the young niggas and this shit, bro. So
You next.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's why I'm trying to like build a Kino. You know what I'm saying? I did a shoot with a Kino for with Tito from Montclair.
I saw that with the
remember
Montclair goggles.
Yeah, goggles.
She was hard.
We got some shit coming up for Spider.
Young Thugs brand.
Spider, you know what I'm saying? More shit coming, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm about to go crazy this whole year. Even that, I don't really want to drop a brand. I don't think it's not what I want. But I want to be a creative director, like, you know what I'm saying? Like for a big like fashion brand, like a Off-White or something like that.
Yeah.
I can see that happening. I don't see why not. In
Even
due
just
time.
style and direction, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. In due time, it can happen. You know, the passing of the
100%.
torch. You know, these dinosaurs is moving out.
Bro,
you know.
I'm tired. All these niggas old as shit.
Yeah. No, that shit that you went through with the old Russian woman, it was very symbolic because that one incident is something that you can generalize.
Change my life, bro.
Bro, because it's like
just showed
it's
me
like that
how-
generational shit. You broke the curse right there.
Yeah, bro. Now it's time for these young niggas. You feel me? Every young nigga out there, you gonna do your thing, bro.
Inspiration.
Like,
Time to step it up.
100%, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I think that was way more than perfect right there. That conversation right there. I hope to have you back. You know, in the future, we definitely can have way more of a.
For sure. There's more crazy shit going on right now. I'm on a tour with, Snot Still Sucks tour.
Shout out to
We
the
got
tour.
another tour coming out too. Ain't announced it, but there's crazy bangers on there. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all should probably pop out to this shit. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all probably,
Shit, say no
I'll
more.
probably get y'all down. You know what I'm saying?
Say no more.
Rolling Loud. What I got coming up next?
Festivals. You got a couple festivals.
I mean, we on tour. We're doing festivals. After that, I'm gonna just keep doing videos. I got some shit coming up with MTV coming out soon.
Ooh.
Do some shit like styling for them. It's about to go crazy. I'm actually doing that like this week. So it's gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep going crazy, bro, this whole year.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully I see y'all rolling loud. I'll probably invite y'all niggas to roll loud.
Listen, we'll be there. We can cover it. We'll bring all these cameras.
Hey man, we're not gatekeepers over here, man. We support our
Yes.
people, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, man.
No, that's love, bro. Listen, man, I love you, bro. I really do.
You already know, bro. I love all y'all niggas, bro. Everybody got this misconstrued. You know what I'm saying? People think like, yo, Zay's an asshole, Zay's a dickhead. Bro, y'all don't know me, bro. I'm the coolest nigga y'all can probably meet, bro.
Facts, trust
I
me.
just like people think because like they see
I already know.
Instagram and they're like, yo, this nigga probably mean as hell.
Nah,
But if you
bro.
walk to me, bro, I'm probably cool.
Nah,
Bro,
it's
I'll
love.
talk to you. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you call me on like random shit, just kicking it,
Just
like
to see
all
how
the
you
time.
doing, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
no, I love
That's how it
that.
should be, man. That should.
I
It's
love
like
that.
you said, social media and shit like that is all
It's a persona,
facade, bro.
It's a facade. It's
all
not
a
real,
facade.
bro. I'm telling you.
It's like, yo,
That's crazy,
someone
bro.
could look fucking crazy like a murderer and shit like that, but hit him up, probably the sweetest person you gonna fucking meet.
bro,
in
they be
life,
like,
bro.
yo, I
9
think-
times out of 10, that's how
Bro,
it be.
exactly.
That's
They be like, yo,
how it be,
I
bro.
think you're mean because you don't smile on your pictures.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then niggas will hit me up like saying like, I think I saw you. They'll DM me like, thinking they saw me. I'm like, yo, bro.
should've said hi in
You should have
person.
just came up to
Come
me and
up.
said hi. I think it's more weird that you DM'd me and said like you
Yeah.
saw me. Because I'm
Yeah.
cool as hell, bro. You know what I'm saying? I show love to everybody. I'm not no person that like, I got a big head like because I'm doing all
You
this
can't,
shit. You
bro.
feel me? Like
Yeah.
people still come up to me to this day and they be like, yo, like, it's crazy that you're doing all this crazy shit and then come back. Just fuck with everybody. Like,
And you
the same people.
come through, kick it with the day ones. Shout out to
saying?
Nelson.
I'm saying shout out to Nelson. You, know
And you
what I'm
only
saying?
live once at the end of the day, so like you gotta live your life like the way that you are. If you try to do some other shit, it's like, bro, you're gonna fall into some shit you're gonna regret.
You're gonna fall into the trap, bro.
Yeah, bro. There's so many traps out here.
Do not
Do
lose yourself
fall
in this
into
shit.
it.
Not lose yourself into this shit.
Yo, and it's crazy being from the smallest state in the country and like actually visiting these other states.
Going
It's like
crazy.
you see it.
Crazy.
You see like the fakeness and like why it's
Bro.
like so inspiring to be from here.
Bro, that's what
and
I'm
still
saying,
go
bro.
crazy.
It's just so much fake going around. That's why I appreciate y'all, because you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all big. I hope y'all know that. Like, y'all niggas are really
Nah,
big, you know
we
what I'm saying?
We small. We
And
small.
like, nah, y'all going crazy.
Biggest
bro.
podcast in Rhode Island.
You know what I'm saying?
Nothing
Like,
small.
y'all about to go global. What you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
y'all going crazy. And like, y'all still authentic. Y'all still being yourselves. Y'all still chilling with the same people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all all still locked in. Like, that's what like you really got. I know people that like, that like got big and just don't even talk to nobody no more.
Yeah.
'Cause they think they got like it's an ego thing, bro. I lost a lot of things having an ego. So like now that I'm really like humble,
Yeah.
I don't really like flex nothing like that. That shit
Yeah.
don't do nothing. You don't see me flexing like nothing.
Yeah.
I don't even show myself on social media. Everything, close friends, everything.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
I've
saying?
seen it.
Everything. I don't do.
I'm
I don't
honored
post-
to be in that close friend.
You know what I'm saying?
When I see that green bubble,
Hey, man, I'm add out to the close friends too. You know what I'm saying?
I'm like,
Going
damn.
crazy. Going crazy.
Is that Drake?
Was that for,
what
was
the
that
fuck?
for me?
It's like, is that
It's
fucking
just, you know,
Pharrell? It's like always someone.
Yeah.
That's
You
how
know.
you. That's how you know. Like I don't do nothing for clout. 'Cause
Yeah,
if I
bro,
really
I-
wanted to, bro, I
yeah.
could post the
Everything,
craziest
yeah.
people you probably seen. And you never like thought I would
Bro,
meet.
you could have posted 1,000 IG reels,
100%
views.
with mad people, bro. They go crazy and go viral, but like
bro.
that shit don't mean nothing.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I need, bro? I need my spirit. You know what I'm saying? I need my happiness. I need my money. I need my family. That's it.
It's a
Facts.
fact.
And all you got in this world is your name and your word. That's it.
That's a fact.
That's it.
We're gonna end it on that.
On that. We're out. Everybody be safe. We love you, Providence, to the world. And that's it. Bye, bitch.
Yo.
They gon' love me for my ambition.